Hey! What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Charisma Plus. We're here.
Doing it.
Yeah. I just had a birthday. I'm old.
Oh,
Yay, happy birthday.
Not as old as Bump, though.
Yeah, my birthday is like Monday, so I'm getting older.
He's the winner right now. He is winning.
Oh my damn, good looking 57. Yeah, I better hope y'all look this good.
All right, we're going to play some D&D tonight. We got a big fight that's going to happen up first, but before that, we got some fan art to feature, so let's look at that real quick. Let's see here. We got some from last week.
Hey!
And then, bam, look at that.
Oh!
Who is that?
Who is that?
I never see her, to be honest with you.
A beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
That is my fiance.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Says Charisma Plus is number one.
I think she's saying that's Matthew's number one fan.
Matthew definitely is the number one.
Bam.
Yeah.
Hey.
Got some of that man in there.
That was
Stylish haircut right there.
Look
Is
at
that all mud?
It is mud. It is.
It is.
It's mud and leaves. That's all it is.
Nice. And we got this guy. Oh,
Oh man, yo.
Megatron.
Oh, that one like was so good.
He used to be a man.
What happened?
Stuff, robot. I like that though.
Volcanoes?
Yeah, volcanoes. Look at that, man. Look at that strong jaw.
Yeah, that's manly. Yeah, it's
Nice.
pretty
I
good.
bet when you talk, it just goes.
Yeah, it does.
Like
It
a
does.
muppet.
Make a clap
Sorry,
song.
giant or something.
Actually, it doesn't move, it just lights up.
hello, everybody. Tippy, did you steal my paper? I'm real mad about it.
Stop scream.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Coming at you with this cool jacket on.
That's right.
Straight anime.
Yeah, the
that
eyeliner.
looks awesome.
That eyeliner?
I like those eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
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 Edge Lord, super edge Lord over here.
Yeah. He's a Warlock. What do you expect, man?
I don't know, more gloom or
Sorry,
something.
looks great. Gloom?
Yeah, it looks real good. I think
Lots of gloom back there.
Yeah.
Gloomy.
I think it's freaking awesome.
That is awesome.
It is.
That's our friend, Sick Little Devil.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were having trouble with their name last
Yeah,
time.
we were.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh,
this man?
Joy.
Whoa,
It's your
that
boy,
is
Joy.
Awesome.
Joy boy.
It's
Real
your
man.
boy Joy.
So cool.
Look
That
at
is
him.
awesome.
Yeah, that's real good.
The man bun. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He lives about 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropping,
Nice.
That's awesome.
dropping this dude right here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
He
coming in.
never skips leg day.
Got the slacks on.
What? I don't skip days.
Like got the whole pants,
day,
like they
yeah.
don't real, but he's like real strong.
He skip days like I skip
Maybe
D&D.
And then someone gave us what may happen tonight. I don't know. Oh, it may come get us. We got a special place. Scum like you.
Oh, man.
That's from one of the
That's in the
bitches, I
story,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the haze.
That's right.
That's it. That's it. So, yeah.
Wasn't messing with no haze.
It comes from last. So thank you guys very much for the fan art. Hashtag Charisma Plus. Something bit me on the foot. I'm scratching it. Hashtag Charisma Plus or hashtag Charisma Plus D&D. If you have some fan art or anything you want to shout out to us, we'll see it. And next time we will feature your art, our pictures.
I thought that was the hashtag.
Always put your name on the art so we know exactly where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And that way somebody else doesn't repost it and be like, look what I made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come after that guy. What the fuck you did, man?
All right. So last time, where did we start last time?
Where
Shoot.
we start?
You guys just got back to the guild.
Just completed the quest and walked through the portal.
Yeah, you guys had a big party waiting on you. You guys made some gold, talked to some people.
We didn't make gold.
No,
though.
we
We
got
got
gold.
stolen.
Tippy made some gold. See, Tippy got her some gold. I'm trying to think of how it started out. No, you guys talked to Norris and artists. Just kind of trying to figure out a couple things. You guys saw the worms. You guys told them about it. They went and saw the worm that was in there, feeding on the magical item. Tippy went out and freed her boat from the jar.
Yep.
You came back. Norris had given you the gold for the quest. And you guys got back, wondering what the gold was. I don't remember how it came. You guys figured out that Tippy had the gold, or maybe you guys asked Norris about it.
We did.
Oh,
We asked Tippy. I thought
That was
Like,
out
here's
there.
Norris, and Norris said that he
Norris-
gave it to Tippy.
Yeah, North told me that he gave it to
I
Tippy.
spent it on burritos. I'm sorry.
And she
Yeah.
told him some stuff, and
I don't know what a burrito is, so
they're yummy.
That was
Also,
that-
I offered 10 of the 30 and no one took it, so I just took that back.
that's true.
That's the 30.
Or did you just leave it on the counter? I don't even remember. But Andrew didn't like that, and he was going to go burn down Tippy's boat.
there's some inner Terrence coming out there.
Yeah.
A little character break. It's all right, though. You can only hold it for so long. We had side bets going on how long Terrence could hold character.
No, he's good. Don't worry about it.
That's why he didn't do it.
Joy, you planted your bush.
Yeah.
Planted your bush outside. What is it? It's a magical pot, or is it the magical bush? I forget what
It's
it's
the pot,
Yeah.
and it's the pot of the awakened or something. And after 30 days, the bush is becomes an awakened bush, and it's got its own CR level. And
You go think you make it to 30 days?
we'll see.
Joy's gonna be dead, and this little plant's gonna come out and like.
That's your new character. That could be your new character.
That's my friend.
Pretty legit.
Brought him from the village.
You met while you was doing that. You met Perry,
Yeah, you met a fan.
who was a young dwarf that seemed to be a fan of kind of the party in general. But you were there, and he got you to sign something for him. You gave him the bush you dug up, and he gave him your shovel. And he seemed happy, and he took it with him.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think of what anything else that happened before we went back into the guild.
Minor thing, they had they talked Balazar and Inryu to
Oh yeah, the
spar
fight.
each other.
Oh yeah. You guys came back to the big party, and you had like 4 HP each.
Yeah.
And you guys agreed to fight each other for some coin, and Breaker got excited after Inryu failed to Balazar and came in and punched you and knocked you out too. And he's the champ now. He told everybody he's the best.
That's all right, I got him.
Yeah.
But then you guys,
We introduced the character of Margaret, who's a gnome who deals in shady deals.
oh yeah, we got Margaret because you got the dragon claw. Then the next day you guys went to the Mage Tower and you guys looked into some crystals that were basically like enchanted memories that you guys got to view. And it was just they kept reiterating over and over again, don't mess with the haze and don't try to mess with Beltone Haze, or Beltone, as she's probably known now. Oh, what would you be known now, your old character? What are she?
Beltone Alien.
I don't know. Probably just Beltone.
Oh, but you guys,
She wouldn't have dropped the haze from her name.
you don't think so?
She would have
Yeah,
hyphenated.
she's a
No,
strong,
she's-
independent woman.
Well,
Yeah.
Beltone is she's a traveling healer that has the ability to heal anything. And some people, over the years, she may have made some enemies. They try to stop her. The guild's like, if anybody gives you this job, don't take it. This is what will happen to you. And as you guys saw, Belle skipping happily, playing her ocarina, and the birds flying around her head while her bear Henry was with her. The 4 hired assassins were assassinated without Beltone having any idea that it even happened, as the crows watch out for her directly and take care of her. Make sure that no one bothers her and she gets to go do her thing without any issue. The other one was what happens if you got anybody tries to assassinate a member directly of the Hayes family line, because if you didn't watch the last season, the Hayes family line themselves is almost like a holy family now at this point. Like a lot of the major gods in the world had the last name Hayes, even though most of your old characters were adopted into the family. It's still like a revered name. And Ruby from the last season, who is a very powerful vampire character, protects the Hayes directly. And so then you guys got to see a memory of someone also trying to assassinate a man named Nathan. The assassination went off successfully, but it met a gruesome end, and he seemed to be fine after Ruby was summoned and slapped one guy in half. And then charmed the other one in such a way, when a charm normally, you can't, self-harm breaks it, but she made the woman that poisoned Nathan sit there with her dead, we don't know, husband or whoever it was, indefinitely. So she's probably dead. But you don't know how old that memory was. Then you guys came back to the guild. You guys went in. Had some business with Norris. There was someone waiting for Norris when he got there, and he mentioned that he forgot about it, and he'll be right back out. I took this man upstairs. This man looked nervous and shaky. He dropped a note on his way up, and who picked it up? Was it Galvin?
Yeah, I picked it up.
They picked it up, and it was like your the letter of do this job, activate this thing, your family will be taken care of, and of course you went upstairs, and as you did, there was an explosion. You guys rushed outside, and you have this scene, this top-down scene that you guys can see. Down here is the guild where you guys were. This is the exploded area. Norris, the guild master, over there. You guys are here. Tippy's here. Galvin's here. Then this guy who claimed himself to be known as Hendrik and his boys have showed up. And the letter also was signed H and the boys. Chuck, a character from the previous season as well, you guys know as Norris's brother, has showed up, and he seems angry at his brother. And then as everything was coming to a head, Big Nasty, the Allosaurus back there, has shown up to the fight as well. So things are looking pretty grim. And that brings us up to date. And so there's a lot of stuff on the board right now. And I know you guys at home, it just looks like little circles and like slashes through them to you guys. Yeah. But I'll try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on, and we'll get through it. So you can still hear the fire burning from here as smoke comes from the top of the guild. You guys ran out. There were the three other dwarves, Thidius, Kidius, and the other one. They're still inside. They haven't come out, but they seem sloshed and may not be of any use to you during this. So does anybody have any questions before I start it all up? Anything that I need to point out to you or tell you about the lay of the land as you're looking around? I was very far away from you guys.
Maybe that's something you can help with.
So you guys over here, you guys are about 20 feet up off the ground. No, you're not that high. You're 10 feet up off the ground on the second floor. Looking down, this is a wall that goes in. There's a door here. This is actually just a picture of downstairs, the open door you guys came out of. There's several boxes. Most of the stuff out here will provide half cover unless you kneel down behind it. These poles, this one's knocked down, they can give you 1/4. And this is on fire, so you might want to get in that.
From the top floor where Galvin and I currently are, because it's collapsed, do we have an open view of...
Yes, there's no
Is it open?
there's no wall right here. This all got blown out, but this is still here. Yeah. Everybody came out. So
is the building on fire?
it is.
Okay.
It is. It's not. It's kind of. It hasn't spread into like a massive
Gavin
heat yet.
and Tippy going to get burned?
Not yet, but if they spend several turns there, eventually the fire will get big enough to cause damage. So yeah, that's what you guys have got going right now. There's a donkey right here. You guys see my donkey? This is a flipped over cart. This actually the cart here is big enough that when you're behind it, you will have full cover. So if you want to get line of sight, you'll have to go around the edges. But other than that, everything is
Pretty sure the 4 people right here in the corner, they're on top of the building.
They are on top of the buildings.
Hey, how much does the donkey weigh?
How much does the donkey weigh?
Oh, God.
I don't know. How much does a donkey weigh? 400, 500 pounds or something? It's pretty.
Might be
I probably can't.
250-ish.
You gonna throw the donkey?
I don't have the stats of a donkey right now.
A couple of people have noted in chat that one of these microphones is low.
It's
Do
low?
you guys know if it's like this one or like this one over here?
It's
And
low?
That didn't make a noise.
Low or loud?
Anyway,
Low. Super low.
Low. Well, that one's the furthest away from you guys, so.
Yeah, try that.
Just go around, Dane, tap yours. All right, tap that one. Tap that one. I think it's that one. Tap it again. No, there it goes. Tap that one. Give it a good tap.
Those ain't on your side of the table. Here. On y'all
Over here?
side, yeah.
Well, but these are in the middle of both of me.
Yeah, that's all it gave me.
Yeah.
Hello.
The left one.
The sun.
Well, their left is dead.
Their left is
Yeah, I
gonna be
guess
that.
This
that's
one.
Okay.
That one?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Okay, well, that one is the furthest away from anybody, so you can
Yeah,
scoot it
just
in.
pull
Somebody said they can't hear you, man.
Alrighty.
Alright, talk to me.
I will speak louder.
There you go. Yeah. I was gonna say like nothing's changed in the audio since last week.
Okay.
Everything's the exact same. So
The Heath one. Yes.
The heat
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
so yeah, we're good.
Just put it close.
Thank you for
What's up?
telling us and
Thank
for
you.
getting it sorted before the game.
All right. And
Yeah.
one more note, I guess that I haven't pointed out yet is Big Nasty back there actually has like a harness, and there's a man riding him.
Oh.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
The boy on that buoy.
Yeah, that's something that
How
left
much
off.
does Big Nasty weigh?
But he probably weighs a lot.
Pick him up.
He's a big boy, all right.
No, they
See if
just
they'll
gave
let
him-
you pick him
they just
up.
gave him picking a dinosaur.
All right, so that's what you guys are looking at as we come back in. We left off. Chuck was yelling at Norris, and he was. I think the last thing he said was that Norris is still working for the gods in a disapproving tone, and Norris is pissed off, and he has summoned 2 floating swords around him, and has 2 short black blades in his hand, and of course his red scarf flies into the air, still attached to him, and then he summoned his wolf.
That scarf has to be its own little weapon.
Yeah, it's like sentient or something. It has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Has
I
to.
It's
I
his
wonder does
buddy.
he have the swords from
Well, that's
the
what I'm
singer
thinking.
while
Like
he
he's
fought?
like Doctor Strange or something. It can move.
I would think it's Spawn.
Spawn too. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Norris, as Chuck comes out, and then Chuck, the description of Chuck was he is wearing, they're both, I can always forget, are they halflings or are they gnomes? They're halflings. They're halflings,
They're
yeah.
halflings.
So they're very short. He's got he has almost like these, they were once trousers, but they've been just like shredded from the knee down. So he's got these long, khaki looking shorts. The belt, shirtless, but he almost looks kind of. He's a halfling, so they're little hairy dudes anyway. But he looks almost like beastly, kind of hairy, and he holds this axe in his hand. His hand wraps on his hands, but he calls this axe. It looks very. It looks very like Elder Scrolls dwarvish, kind of like the Dwemer kind of thing, like a very almost kind of a golden color, and you can see cogs moving. Can you guys like stop throwing all this stuff on the table? Jesus. Just like bling bling. But yeah, they show up, and whenever Chuck speaks, there's almost kind of this after growl in the air after he does, and he yells out to Norris. Yeah, the way he left off last time. Still working for the gods. Disappointed. And then Norris. Anytime you've ever seen Norris, he's always been just, very relaxed, very chill, and you can very plainly see how on edge he is, and from the distance you are, and he yells out, "Chuck, what's wrong with you? Why would you send an innocent man to die? You knew it wouldn't work." And Chuck will answer back, "Innocent. He was set to die. They were going to set him to the dinosaurs. I gave him an option. Now his family's taken care of, which is more than you had ever done for him." Mm-hmm. And Norris just shakes his head. And this is always the same with you. You help people, but someone always has to die for it. Your hate for the gods is misplaced. They were good people. And Chuck responds with, "Good people, yeah. They burned down half the district that I was in. The soup kitchen, they didn't even lift a finger to help. All my drugs burned up." And and then Norris just kind of like shakes his head. He's like, "Do you even hear yourself? You're probably the reason why those people didn't have jobs to begin with." And they continue on about how everything that Chuck had was destroyed that night, and Norris keeps trying to tell him that he was doing more. They did better than him by getting rid of what he had going on. But that is cut off quickly as Chuck says enough and stomps on the ground, and you almost kind of see this almost kind of like these golden wings come from his back. They're very pale and see-through, but and kind of almost an eagle head come over as he jumps into the air.
Oh, no, bro.
And you see wings sprout from Norris's boots as he jumps into the air, and they clash.
Oh, yes. Nature?
And they are heavy blows are being swung. Like you can feel the pressure as they're swinging at each other. As this is a very high level battle going on above you right now. And Fenrir is left there looking in the air, and he seems uncomfortable as he's not too sure what to do to help. And then moments later, they land back here, knocking this burnt piece away. And Fenrir jumps in to try to help. Norris has struck Chuck many times, and it's almost like his skin has gotten thicker, and he has more like of a bear look to him now. And then you hear Henrik yell, "All right, he's got the boss out of the way. Get him, boys!" And we can roll initiative. All right, so everybody roll your initiative. I got a lot of initiatives to roll over here.
Got to disengage from the battle.
Wait.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah. Me too. What'd you get? Oh yeah.
That's the minus.
It is.
Let me make this a little bit more clear.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, I got mine down. Anybody got 20 and above? All right. 15 to 20.
18.
18. Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
Okay. 18 to 20. Or, excuse me, 15 to 20. 10 to 15. Or 10 to 14.
12.
12.
10.
I also got 10.
Oh, roll off.
Enryu, and then between you
Well, I
two,
got a net 1, so you go. You're fine.
Joy, Tippy. That's tens, so wait, so you left?
No, I got 9.
You got 9? Okay, roll against me one time. Oh.
Yeah, I rolled 6.
All right, well, somebody's going before you.
Looking okay.
Balazar. What'd you get?
A respectable 6.
A respectable 6.
Absolutely.
Honorable.
A gentleman.
Very
six.
honorable.
Honorable 6.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Gentleman 6.
Gentleman 6.
Sounds like
Yeah, the way I did the NPCs is like if they're the same kind of. I kind of rolled some of them in groups. Well, you're not last.
Yay.
So. All right, because Big Nasty is. So let's see.
Thank you, Nasty last.
Okay, so yeah, we got a full board over here. So yeah, as Hendrik yells out to get him, the 4 behind him that have these large dogs, these mastiffs held by collars, release them, and they will run out first. They have 40 movement speed. So let's see. Okay, so. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
this might be the last battle, boys.
So this one, they will dash. They will run at you guys.
Ooh, they dash.
Because they're smart.
Smart dogs.
They may have done this before. So they go here and here.
As if they're trained.
They run up to you, but they use the dash action to get there. And then it goes to Galvin. These dogs rush in, and their jaws are clapping at you guys as they come up. Joy, you're the only one that's not in range of one right now, as far as that cluster goes. Okay. Gavin, what do you want to do?
Take a 5-foot step over to the wall.
Yeah.
Try to grab some cover on that. Then I'm gonna take my bow out and shoot an arrow at this guy right here on this building.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. Should I get you the closest distance? 10. Oops. It's about 65 feet away from you.
I'm pretty sure that's in range.
Okay. I didn't know if it's your disadvantage range or not, though.
Shooting on a longbow.
Yeah. What's it got?
Longbow, he's good for 100.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. So roll to hit that mug.
Since he hasn't moved yet, I get advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
All right. Hits.
No.
All right.
Got him.
Before disadvantage.
14 plus 3, 17.
17 damage. Okay. Oh, no, that's actually this one.
Did he get Legolas?
That guy. Yeah, boom, headshot. This guy falls back.
Nice. Good job.
Just falls straight back. And the first kill in the battlefield.
Go.
And his friend next to him looks surprised.
No, run away.
Now, did you anything else you want to do on your turn?
Take
You've used 5 movement speed in your action so far.
a 5-foot step back.
Go come back here. Okay, yeah. And then if anybody, of course, anybody down here from shooting at you, this will also give you a little bit of cover as you're up on the top floor. As long as you're not on the edge, it should give you something. So that goes to the guys on the roof's turn, and they have short bows in hand. Actually, they have light crossbows in hand, and they are going to fire. This one. No, they're going to fire down to the party here as they're easier targets. This one will shoot at Inryu. It's only 11.
Miss.
Miss, all right. And they kind of just go down the line. Each 3 of these target one of you 3. So the next one, that one, it's going to shoot at Helen here. 14.
Nope.
Misses.
Actually, my AC is 14, but I have my mage armor on.
Okay, yeah.
Good stuff.
Because you did that last time, yeah, for sure. And then the last one's going to shoot at Balazar. You're not raging yet.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
All right, they all just shoot around your feet. Not hitting the dogs, of course, because this is D&D combat. That goes to Inryu. It is your turn. And you are, where are you? Hey, you're right here. Yeah, you're right here, and you got 2 of these mastiffs that run up to you.
How tall are the buildings?
The buildings themselves, roofs and all. These guys are probably about 20 feet up off the ground. This one's a little taller because it's got a thatched roof. These, just for the purpose of this battle, are flat roofs.
Yeah. I'm trying to do math real quick.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? Jump up there?
Yeah, I was.
Let's see. I may be able to help you out with that.
Because it's strength, right? You take your strength on. I forgot how to work.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's got high jump. Yeah, it does. Okay.
That's a high jump.
Move 10 plus feet and jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
3, so 10 feet plus 3 plus my 10.
3 plus your strength modifier. Yeah.
So 14 feet.
14 feet you can get up.
And the buildings are 20 feet?
The roofs are 20 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, I only got +1 to shrink. Oh, yeah. I'm not playing Ocelot. They do. Yeah, they do. We knew they do.
Wait. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, 10. The mod itself is 1. That's 11. Plus 3 is 14.
Plus 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's how highest I can go is 14 feet.
No. It's high jump. You can't get 14 feet. You move 10 plus feet, then jump.
Oh, then jump.
Yeah.
That's what I was confused.
Okay,
that's-
so 4
yeah.
feet. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I thought you were just calculating
Man,
20.
your
Yeah,
all
but you
good.
count like your height.
Height.
Yeah, and like say how tall is your character? 6 feet or
Yeah, like 6 feet.
so you can like
10,
reach.
then climb up.
Yeah, you can reach like 8 feet with your hands up or something.
You get shot in the face with arrows on the way up. Yeah. So we gotta find another way through there.
You got something in front of you, man.
Yeah. I was looking. I wanted to know. I'm gonna punch the closest dog in front of me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, the one directly in front of you. Yeah, roll the
I
hit.
want, opportunity.
Dog's snapping at you, and
19.
he's a well-trained doggo. That hits.
All right. Take the long spear and use versatile, so it's 200.
Okay. Yeah.
7 plus 3, 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these are just little doggies, so you stab it, and he goes, "Burp!" Falls over dead. It looks like a rat though, but this is dead. Oh man, I forgot to turn him off again. Here they go.
Then we're gonna bonus action spin the spear around in a cool kung fu way, and then I'm gonna kick the other dog in the mouth.
Kick the other one? Okay.
Yeah.
You bash and damage it?
Yeah. It's unarmed, so bludgeoning.
Yeah, bloody.
Yeah. 19 again.
It hits.
Alright, nice. D4. Oh man, max damage. 7.
7.
Yeah.
And you deal with this dog, man. Just
Smoking him.
what?
Man, it was a real cool one of those axe kick stuff real high.
Basic actions, right?
Yeah.
You just you kick this poor dog that's just doing what it's trained to do.
Yeah, I was doing what I was trying to do. Wait a minute, I knew what I was trying to do. Like this
Was this
Make
the
us feel
axe
bad
kick
about it. They're trying to hit
Nah,
you.
it wasn't one of those. It was a good axe. Not yet.
All right. So yeah, you are no longer within range of one that can take opportunity attack, so you're free to move now if you want to.
Yeah, we're gonna start moving toward the building. I guess I'm gonna have to run upstairs or something.
Okay. Oh, I can give you this one thing. This spot right here that's sticking out, that is 10 feet off the ground. So yeah, I didn't tell you that. That's why it's colored purple, because it's like a kind of a porch that's coming out.
Run up to the porch and I'm gonna try to jump up there.
Okay, go try to get up there.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna at least run to the porch portion first. All right.
Let's see. I guess.
So I got
Yeah, but pulling yourself up, that's like climbing. It's part of your movement. So
yeah.
it's,
I'll wait for it next time around. Just
okay. Well, it's you moved like you kind of went over this guy like
yeah.
10, 15. It's 25 to get there.
I got 45.
Yeah, so
No.
you can.
Yeah, I got 45. Wow, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so you can get up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up there.
Yeah, you jump and you grab it, and
I forgot I had
you're able to pull yourself up.
Yeah.
Now it's another 10 feet to get back to the roof, so you're still gonna have to jump up there again and like use more of your movement. But
This next time.
Yeah.
I can wait.
all right, cool deal. It goes to your boy Joy.
Yeah.
Your boy.
All right. So first, what I want to do, man, I really don't remember. I don't think I've donned my shield before I went outside last episode.
Well, you didn't, or did you specify if you doffed it or not?
I didn't doff it. I guess.
Well, let's see.
I
You
did-
you did
I would
take your
imagine-
shield and put it down and do all your digging stuff.
Yeah, and then we got up that morning, so I don't imagine I had it out yet.
It's however you want to. Like, it
think
could also be that when you heard this, you ran outside and put it on. It's whatever you want to do. I'm cool with it.
Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, with the commotion, I probably had the. I'll don the shield then.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is, since Balasar is right, actually, am I 5 feet from Balasar?
Yeah, he's right there beside you.
Okay.
He's
I
right
will.
there.
I'll reach out, Balasar. Let me see your weapon. And I'll reach out and I'll touch his axe and I'll use my blessing of the forge and make it a +1.
Ooh, nice. Did you do it on your armor yet? Did you?
No,
Today?
I
Okay,
haven't.
cool.
I haven't. Ooh.
Yeah. So now you got like what like when you touch it, like upgrades it. Does it like?
Oh,
like
Does it change?
Oh, it's yeah. It puts a It adds like just around the handle where you grip your hands, just right above it. It adds like these little metal flowers.
and the blade looks a little sharper and
Yeah.
more honed.
Actually, with the flowers of me being earth, I can
Yeah.
dig that.
Yeah.
Cool with that? Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I will go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And just kind of get this white glow.
You got the glow.
Get myself the glow. Wait a minute.
When you got that glow,
And I will
oh, that's so great.
okay, there's part of the donkey right there.
Yeah, there's the donkey stand there,
Okay.
and you can like the donkey is on the map laying down. He's really standing up, so you can walk around him. It's just kind of
Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't know how much of that was blocked. If I need to go around, I can. And actually,
this dog is standing like on his butt right now, so it's more of where his feet are is blocked off.
Okay.
The rest of it's good.
In that case, I'll move up and try to be in front, not necessarily in between. I don't want to be in between Balazar and the dog, but
Why's this dog not up here?
just kind
Oh,
of.
I moved it. Okay, this dog's here. My bad, because it ran up to him, so I moved it back. But anyway,
Yeah.
where you want to go?
Move, yeah, one more.
Donkey head.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else, but that's my turn.
Okay. Tippy, it's your turn now.
Yes. Alrighty. Now, I need to know for sure if my Armor of Shadows is a full action or if it's a bonus action. That's when you cast Mage Armor on yourself without using a spell slot. I'm pretty sure it's an action, so I'm not going to do that first off.
Okay.
Are there any... I know you didn't draw any on the map, but are there any windows or doors or anything in that back alley so that I could get like a flanking on those guys?
Am I going through here?
Yeah.
Oh, this door's closed.
Okay.
But downstairs, if you go back downstairs, there's a window here, and right here.
Okay.
They're kind of blue. You can't really see them. This one's not marked, but yeah, there's a window there.
How many squares is it from that further alley window to the, like, where I am?
Okay, so if you want to get down there, you'd go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 115.
115. All right, so even with a dash, I wouldn't get there on one turn anyhow.
Right.
Okay. I am going to begin making my way in that direction, and I will cast Armor of Shadows as my action then.
Okay, you said you're going to start moving that way?
Yeah, rather than attacking for this one, I'm going to start moving.
How far can you move?
Well, I can move only 30 because I'm not going to dash. Because
Okay,
I'm
see it? You're like right here. You're in like kind of the stairway down. The stairwell comes back into the open area here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now my AC is 13. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and someone in the chat's like, spells. Are you guys talking about him doing his ability and his spell? If you are, it's fine because it's his class ability to do the forge thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, you do that, and then that goes to Henrik. It's his turn. Oh, my boy Henrik. Definitely looks like he's better equipped than the other guys that are with him. And he has a movement speed 30. So he's going to come up right here. And he, let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25. He sees you going up to his archers, and he pulls out 2 daggers, one in each hand, and throws them at you. So he makes 2 attacks on you with daggers, but it's over 20 feet, so he's got disadvantage on his attack throw. So 12 on the first throw that he throws it into you.
No.
Okay, and 18.
Yeah, that one is.
Okay, so the first dagger sticks in the wall beside you, and you turn to look, and the other one's just like, whoo! You try to get out of the way, but it hits you in the shoulder, and it will do 6 points of damage, 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is what he does on his turn. That goes to Balazar. It's your turn. You have 2 dogs on you right now. You got Joy behind you. And then Henrik has stepped up and tossed 2 daggers at your friend. One successfully hitting him.
How far am I from here?
You can 5, 10, 15 feet, but you'll have to pass away from these 2 dogs.
Bonus action rage.
Okay, you're enraged. How many turns do you get?
6.
Yeah.
That's a minute.
That's a minute. It's
1 minute?
It's
10.
10 turns.
Okay. I didn't know if it's based off your level or not. Or does that mean you get?
And I'm going to swing at the closest dog.
Yeah, do you want to get that one or that one? The one that's the one to your left is also close to Joy as well. The other one is close to Halanir.
Let me get the one on the left.
Okay, the one by Joy?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I ain't hit him.
You didn't hit him? What'd you roll?
roll.
That one.
Nat 1. Ugh. Yeah, well, maybe like the shock of your weapon suddenly changing. You're just like, it kind of felt weird when you swung it and you miss. Well, you're raged. Do you still want to move, or do you want to just hold where you are?
I'll just hold where I am.
Okay. It's your turn. That goes to the 4 back there. They're going to now take their turn. Okay. They all have scimitars drawn. And they will... What will they do? I think this one will use dash. Then he'll dash up to here. To Joy. Yep, this one will dash up as well, right here. And let me see. This will go here, and this will go here. Those two don't do anything. They don't change weapons. They just dash up. They seem to be trying to cut you guys off. And the other two use their dash action. That's it. That's all they do. That goes to Halanir's turn.
Okay, first off, we're going to lead with Hexblade's Curse on Henry, the main boy.
Yeah, oh, Henrik.
Henrik, okay.
Oh, Henrik. Get these things out that you got. Remember that he has it on him.
And I'm going to take a swing at the dog in front of me.
Okay.
Short sword.
Right.
Probably not. 10?
10 does not hit.
Okay.
Puppy jumps out of the way. Stab at it. Sad its friends are dead beside it.
Train real hard for that.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step to your right.
Okay. Right here?
Yep.
Okay, he'll get an attack of opportunity if you do.
Go for
Okay. All right. And the dog will snap at you. You step back. That's only 9.
Okay. Keep moving.
All right, so
I'm
5.
going to, was a donkey?
This
Yep.
is an overturned cart.
Oh, cart?
Yep.
I'm going to the cart.
All right. And it provides full cover from this direction.
Okay. Right there.
All right.
And that's my turn.
That takes us to Big Nasty.
Oh man.
Oh, Big Nasty. Oh, damn. All right. This thing's got a lot of movement.
It's never good when you're DM. Dang.
All right. Big Nasty. Can't get to it. He wanted that donkey real bad.
You still got after.
The donkey
Don't
is
you hurt the
sick.
donkey.
We went through a lot for that donkey.
Yeah, we did, man. It's like 2 hours on that boat.
Big Nasty is going to move up right here. And, yep, Big Nasty moves up right there. And the guy on his back is still steering him. And that goes to the end of the round. And, of course, the end of the round, the battle rages on between these two. And, again, they anime fight their way right here. Smashing into these barrels, breaking these two barrels out of the map as Norris seems to be the one getting pushed back right now.
Is your plant still over there?
They're getting real close.
Right there.
It's right there. Joy starts sweating. All right, and that goes back to the top of the order, starting with the dogs. So the two mastiffs, one will bite at Balazar, and the other on Joy. The first one, 15 to hit. That hits you, Balazar?
Yes.
It does. Okay, so that is 6 piercing damage. Actually, 5 piercing damage. So you take half that rounded down.
2.
And make a strength saving throw. As it bites you and it latches on and seems to be trying to drag you down.
17.
17. Okay, yeah, it's unable to pull you down. And the second one attacks Joy. That's going to miss because your AC is like 20 or something right now.
It is 20.
11 doesn't hit you. And that goes to Galvin's turn.
Okay. I'm going to. You said the dwarves are still downstairs, right?
They haven't come out.
Okay. Can I dash to them?
They are. Let's see. I don't know where they are right now, but Tippy can see them, so I'll put them on the board. They are still kind of sitting over here drinking at a table. So you'll have to go back downstairs to where they are.
That's okay.
And that's 5, 10, 15, 20 to get to the doorway.
I'm going to dash. Maybe
Okay.
60.
You got a total of 60. 20, 25, 30. You get like right in here
Okay.
or here. So you can go, if you do that, you go to here or here.
Yeah.
All right, yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to yell to them. There's a fight outside if you're willing to battle.
And they look up at you like, and you can see like their cheeks are red and a fight! Ah! So they kind of look at each other for a second and
Norris
shrug.
is yelling at him. Come on.
And they can actually, you can tell them, you tell them that Norris is in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can see him right now, and they kind of perk up. And from the bottom floor, this explosion here is actually visible. Like this is where the bar area is, and there's just like this hole and kind of fire sticking. They don't seem to have noticed yet, and they just kind of look over, and their eyes get big, and they suddenly stand up. You seem to have stirred them.
Good.
Nice.
So that was your dash. You still got your bonus action if you want to do anything. You can see out the door.
Which enemy can I see?
We don't do the stuff where people block you or anything, but the dog is here, and one of the boys, Hendrik and the boys, is right there, and then there's another dog right here.
Yeah, that's good. I'll go by.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that is Galvin's turn. That goes to these, the ones on the roof. Okay, so you shot from here, and then they've lost sight of you, so they've turned their attention to this one. Definitely sees you coming up to him. So he's got. They're using their bonus action. The bonus action is reload, right, for crossbows.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to have like one free hand, but yet one free hand.
I think it's bonus action.
I thought it was an action. You have
Is
to
it?
look it up. Yeah. Crossbows work weird.
I forget what the reload rules are
Yeah.
because
You have to have like
It's
a
a
free.
bonus action, right?
It's a bonus.
I'm pretty sure it's bonus.
But you have to have a free hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like a free hand. I know.
yeah, well, crossbow you shoot with one hand anyway. That's
Yeah,
why.
there's one-handed and like full
Yeah.
crossbows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the light crossbows specifically, because they got before they made the arcane, the fighter archer. You could like double crossbows and take the feet to reload them and shoot like a bajillion. So yeah, they've reloaded. And so that one up there is going to shoot at you, Inryu. Go take a shot. But it's a 9.
Miss.
And what would the other ones do right now? Everybody else is kind of surrounded the ones. Maybe I think those are okay. And I think the archers are going to turn towards you since you seem to be the direct threat to them right now.
Makes sense.
So the other two are going to pop shots at you. That's a miss. And then the final one is 13 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, yep. They all just little pea shooters, and they all use their bonus action to go.
That's just me going like just dodging. Whatever. Yeah.
So that goes to Inryu's turn.
Oh boy, you done fucked them there. Go ahead and jump on top of the roof.
Yep. Okay, so
How much movement speed they got?
it'll take up 10 of your movement speed to get up there.
They got 35 left. All right, run to the first guy right there.
Okay.
The guy. Yeah.
30 to get to him.
Oh, so I used 10 to get up there. 30. So
Yeah,
I
it's-
still got 5 left. Okay, I was just make sure.
Yeah, it's just like the time for you to pick yourself up takes like one of your,
All right,
your
I
movement.
go to hit him.
Yeah, swing on him.
15.
That hits.
All right.
No, that's the wrong guy. No.
Gonna take the spear, spin it in a cool.
15, yes, it hits. Okay.
Yeah, spin it in a cool way and go ahead and go for it.
Yeah.
Man, lame. 5 damage.
5 damage. Now I gotta keep up with them all individually. Guy, he weak. He's still up.
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and then spin the spear around, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows and just run
Okay.
out. So
Is that your burning a key for that?
yeah, that's a key.
All right.
20, and the second one, 21.
Both hit. Look at those rolls. Check those die. You checking them at?
5 and 4.
Okay, yeah, and he'll fall.
Oh yeah, you know it. I know. I know.
All right, you definitely have their attention now as 2 of their comrades have fallen on the roofs.
Then I move the last 5 feet of my movement right there.
Yeah, you gonna step up to him?
Yeah, and then I just kind of give him, look across the other roof and give a good Goku stretch. Like, yep, you next. Yep.
All right. All right, that goes to Joy. It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to see. I got 2 dudes right around me. Good. I'm gonna take the help action. I'm gonna kind of just like taunt this dude and be like, hey.
Which one? This guy right here?
Yeah.
Or that? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. So the help action. So the next melee or the next attack made on that guy will have advantage.
Yeah.
I
Right in front of me.
don't know if anybody can get to it though. You're talking about this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Anything else? Or is that it?
Let's see. No one's gotten hit yet. No, we're good.
Okay. Tippy, what
Yes.
do you want to do? You moved down here.
Yeah. How many feet am I from the front door? Now that all the party's moved up from that back lane, I don't need to get over there now.
35 to get right here.
Okay. And then how many feet from that space to the nearest bad guy?
From here.
Yeah.
Well, there's one right here.
Didn't you say he was in the air or is he on the ground?
They're on the ground now.
Okay.
That's Chuck. But Chuck's scary to you. Chuck, like you feel your character feels fear when you see Chuck. Chuck's a scary dude. Maybe it's just like his this beast. I was gonna say bestiality that he has.
That'd be pretty scary.
he may be short in stature, but he definitely has an aura of intimidation around him.
Right.
But so he's 10 feet away. There's the donkey. These guys are on the other side of the donkey, so they got a little bit of cover from you.
Was the donkey 15 feet?
5, 10. Well, 5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Donkey, I think.
Well, let's see. He's 20 feet away. Okay. Donkey's 20 feet away.
Okay.
20, 30 is the dog. Then this guy is there.
All right. Is the barman still at the bar where the fire is?
You want to look for him?
Yeah.
You don't. You can't see anything right now. You're still in like the stairwell coming down.
All right. I will use my movement to go down and to see if the bar is clear. Because last I knew when I went up those stairs, there was the barman at the bar.
So you come around the corner and you look. So now that you guys are downstairs, the bar is kind of back here, kind of a longer bar. But you do see a hand as someone's laying on the ground behind the bar.
Right. All right. Well, then I'm going to create water, and I'm going to extinguish the flames where that hand is.
Okay, so what's the range on create water?
All right.
How far away? Dan, you got the spell too. 30 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
So 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. You have to move up just a little closer. One more step and you can get there.
Okay. I've still got movement, right?
Yeah, you do. So you can step up and now you can reach him with your create water and you make 10 gallons of water.
Yeah, I'm going to make 10 gallons of clean water that can extinguish flames.
Yeah, and you can also do you want it to kind of
Spread it out.
kind of spread like rain, or do you just want to just wash over?
It can be in a 30-foot cube.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, how do you want it to fall? Do you want it to fall like slowly, like rain, or do you want it to just like suddenly hit?
Like rain.
Okay, so you want it. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, you
Water can fall as rain.
you mark off your spell slot. You create the water, and you make it rain on this bar.
Sounds like a good Friday, Saturday night right there. Make it rain on the bar. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and as it begins to rain, it's almost like this little cloud appears and just rains down to the bar, and you can hear it as the fires are extinguished in the area. I think you still got a little bit of movement left. What did you use? 5, 10, 15? Well, that's 25 to get here, I believe.
Well, I'll use the other 5 to get closer.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tippy's not all evil.
Tippy's okay. All right. That's Tippy's turn. That goes to... Oh, it's Henrik's turn. All right. Oh, Henrik. Everybody's in his way right now. He can't really get to anything. Let's see. What will he do? Got that hula hoop on him. That's his curse. So we don't forget the curse. All right, these dogs are. Let me move them out of the way. They're not gonna be causing anybody difficult terrain or anything. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He steps up to Balazar and he kind of has this dumb-looking grin on his face. And he pulls a scimitar out. And he will attack you with it 2 times. The first one is a 10. That misses you. Second one, 13.
They both.
Okay, yeah, and he swings 2 times, and they both miss. Whew. The people with 2 attacks are scary right now. Get out of here, dice. Hey,
Fired.
let me go back to my busted one that rolls 20 all the time.
My bread and butter.
Criticals.
All right, Tippy, Henrik, Balazar, it's your turn. He came up and swung at you twice. You have 4 dudes on you right now,
Jesus.
He's scared.
which is actually what you guys want because he's kind of your tank. So,
Yeah.
both of them are your tanks. Really.
So
Everything's working out.
Henry just swung at me, right?
He came up and makes two swings at you with a scimitar. He
So I
missed both.
dodged him like Neo from the Matrix and turn around
Yeah,
Go
right,
back.
you did.
and go back at him.
Yeah, you go serve him up.
Yeah. 16.
16 hits.
Nice.
Yeah.
That +1, baby.
That +1 is amazing. 6.
6 damage.
+1.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. No. 7.
7. Okay. So Henrik, yeah, you hit him with the axe, and more surprised he didn't hit you, and he kind of looks at you weird and grits his teeth. So yeah,
Oh, yeah. I forgot my age. Nah,
yeah, you're
my
raging.
bad.
Yeah, that's yeah, for sure.
I
That's
was
9
raging.
total.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you hit him and he kind of you hit him and he kind of looks at you and then he does the anime thing where like a little more blood squirts out and he goes, All right. That's all you want to do? Okay.
Yeah.
That goes to the guys that come up to you guys. Their turn now. And the 2 that are already here are going to stay where they are. These 2 are actually going to move around. I was fixing what Halander should have gone, but you go after these guys.
Yep.
All right. So okay, well, you're not a rogue anymore, so there was no hot action or anything, so they're still aware of you. All right, this one's going to come up to you.
Okay.
This one's going to also come around here, as they've identified the big dude swinging the axe is definitely a threat, and they've come up to him. Okay, so
Good idea.
I'm going to work from left to right. The first one's going to go after Joy. That whirlwind on him. Let's see. Well, 17 doesn't hit you. That's
God, he's level 2.
okay, the next one's going on Balazar. 14? Did that hit you?
Bro.
That got you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're using scimitars as well. I mean, these are the wrong guys. My bad. Actually, let me go over. Okay. So, okay. Well, you still don't get hit because 18 doesn't hit you, but they got 15 on you to hit. Okay. And they actually get 2 attacks. So you're still getting these attacks, all right? All right, rolled 18 on the dice finally. Yay! And then I'm going back to Joy because I'm taking my turn back. I'm doing that. I should have specified that before I rolled. Sorry, but I was going back and then going back to his. But 22 this time.
22. They got me. Barely.
Is that your AC?
No.
I was going to say, geez, I'm never going to hit you again. I got to roll 18 to get that. Okay, so I got one hit on Balazar, one hit on you, and then the second attack from that guy's going to go back to you then.
Okay.
Which is 6, so he misses. All right, so we'll do Joy's damage first with the one attack. And these guys are also, they're wielding maces, just so you guys know what they have. So 8 damage, bludgeoning damage to Joy.
It's a solid one.
So, you feel like that guy put every bit of strength he had in that hit, and he can't hit you any harder than he's done. And the next one is 6, bludgeoning to you. So 3 to you. Yep. Okay, that's those two.
I need to make my. I do have a concentration spell on.
Yeah.
How do I make that roll there?
It's 10 or what is it? Something. I forget the concentration.
Roll plus your con.
Plus my con.
Yep.
You gotta be 10, right?
Yeah, you roll. There's 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So
It'd be 10,
you gotta make a Constitution save of 10 to keep your spell up.
Did not.
Uh-oh.
Did not.
So I like to he hits you with his mace and it's like Power Rangers, like kind of sparks flying, and this shining light just kind of
Glow.
breaks away. You lost your glow. You don't have to concentrate on anything. There's one behind you that came up, so he's gonna take his 2 attacks on you as well, Balazar.
Oh my god.
It's rounded.
Oh, that's kind of kidding. Roll some power.
Good dice.
That one.
Where's it at?
No, don't
Quick roll. Should be by the tub.
I rolled a 15, but I'll re-roll it because it's not on the table.
Must get the dice.
Can't pick it up.
Use another one.
No, it's my good one. Rolled 18.
God.
That's nice.
So 1 hit and the second attack from his mace.
Give me them duos.
13 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of another bludgeoning hit comes in. 7 bludgeoning damage. This is my damage dice I
That'll
roll.
be 3, right?
Yeah, it's rounded down, so 3 again.
Yeah.
And then the one that went to Halonir. Sorry, these guys are taking a minute.
That's fine.
17, excuse me, on the first one.
Yep.
Okay, and the second attack is I rolled a 19, so
Okay.
God, switch the dice back
What I'm
out.
gonna do is when I take damage on the first one, I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke.
okay.
He has to make a DC Dex save of 13.
Okay, 13. What is his dex? What happens if he fails?
It takes all damage instead of half.
Okay, he rolled a 4, so he
Okay.
failed.
He takes 10.
10 damage. All right, and this is him. Okay, so this is number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Where's he still up?
Okay.
All right. And then his hits go through after that. So, mace time. He does 10 damage to you total.
Wonderful.
His 2 heavy blows from his mace that he's wielding sink in. But the bandits are done. It is now your turn.
Short sword, Adam.
Yeah, okay.
His ass.
11.
11 hits.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
And you feel, you feel like that's bad as bad as
7.
7 damage. Okay. He's looking rough, but he's still on his feet.
Okay.
The first one. Wait, how much was your hellish rebuke you did to him? That's 10,
10.
right? And then you just did 7. Okay. There it is. All right. Yeah, he's looking. He's not looking. He looks like he's taking some heavy hits, but he's still up.
I'm going to step back.
Okay. Are you going to give him the opportunity of attack?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's going to swing at you. His reaction. 10. I'm sure that misses. Okay.
And continue around the, what is that, cart?
Yep.
Yep.
How far do you want to go around it?
Yeah. As far as I can.
So maybe 5 feet. Do you want to are you going in like a direction?
Just around the cart.
Just around the cart?
Yep.
Okay, 5, 10. Just tell me when. Like 15.
Right there is fine.
Okay. So, yeah, like stuff coming from this direction, we'll be able to get to you. And you're the closest one to Fenrir, and you can tell that he is focused on what's happening right here. He doesn't even seem to notice you right now. But we'll see. Yeah, you know he's a smart animal. And he's definitely worried about them. But anyway, so yeah, you moved around this round, so you've used your reaction this round. Did you have a bonus action you wanted to do?
No, that's it.
Okay. Where are you at? And Big Nasty. Big Nasty is looking around. He's like, And he's just pissed off because everybody's just a big clump. He can't get to nothing. But he's got a lot of
Let me
movement
get
speed.
angry and start throwing his dudes around.
He used to be the big and tasty. Now it's the big and nasty. He got taken off the dollar menu.
That was a great sandwich.
So good. It was good.
We get a big and tasty with cheese.
All right. This is probably about to be nasty then.
We're about to get trouble.
Oh shit. Yeah, we can get there. This is 60 movement speed. So he runs down here and then charges head down straight at you. And he pounces. As he does, he's moved 30 feet in a straight line towards you. The pounce, you make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Okay. 19.
19. Okay, cool. Nothing happens. It's not an action, but if he moves in a straight line for 30 feet. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, excuse me. He has to make his attack first, but you've already made the strength saving throw. Let's see if it actually. He has to make a claw attack when he gets there. So my bad. It's 22.
Yep.
Okay,
geez.
but you're not prone, but you are going to get hit.
No, he's going down.
Is he going down?
Yeah.
All right. Let's tell you what you got here. 7 damage.
Yep. He's down.
You go down. Okay. You guys see Big Nasty run by and roar, and Hallanir. You see him claw at Hallanir, and Hallanir falls. Big Nasty does not get the pounce. He made that. It's Big Nasty's turn, and he's done. The end of the round. These guys again. They continue to just kind of push through and fight and break the stuff as they go, and they are over here right now. This is just kind of rubble on the ground. There were barrels, but they're just kind of splintered, and there's just seems like different spices and stuff laying on the ground. And this is also Fenrir's opportunity. They've moved away. Let me see what Fenrir does real quick. Fenrir still does not do anything. So we go to the Mastiffs at the top of the round. We got a Mastiff still, one on Joy, one on Balazar. Here they go. Just trying to swing on you. The one on Joy misses because 13 doesn't hit you. And the one on Balazar misses because he rolled 7.
Nice.
Okay, then that goes to Galvin. It's your turn. You're downstairs. You got the dwarves up. You probably should have. Actually, I should probably put them into the order here at the end of the round. Okay. Actually, I'll clump them together too. They go before you. They rolled really good. But they are going to go to the window to look out and try to figure out what's going on this turn. They're not doing anything yet, but they all rush to the window and they're looking out and they see Norris and them fighting over the side and the commotion outside. And they seem to be piecing it together. You can tell they're drunk as sin, but they're getting it together. Next to them, give them a Constitution saving. Okay, the sight is quite sobering to them, and they're slapping their cheeks. And you can see them pulling weapons and getting ready.
Okay.
But it's your turn.
How far is it to the door?
You got 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get right here in the doorway, 25 to go out.
Can I see Big Nasty from the doorway?
If you go to the doorway, Big Nasty is actually... Well, Big Nasty's huge. He has some cover from this, as it offers full
Can I see
cover.
the
But you
person
can...
riding him?
You can definitely see like the top of them. Yeah, then you can see the gallon's back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the door and fire an arrow.
Okay, yeah, you fire an arrow at the rider.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. Roll it up. That guy doesn't have any. He's well above any cover, so
Okay.
you can take a shot at him.
I'm gonna roll precision attack.
Okay.
12.
12 just misses. No, wait, 12 on that guy? Hang on, that's the wrong dude I'm looking at. That hits, my bad.
Okay.
That hits, it just hits. I keep pulling up the wrong dudes. I got so many guys on the board right now. Yeah, you hit him. How much damage do you do to him?
5 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is... No. 8 plus 5 is what?
13.
13 damage.
13? Okay, yeah, you land a heavy arrow into this rider, and the rider kind of hits him in the neck, and he falls off of Big Nasty. Big Nasty doesn't seem to go into a rage or anything, but he doesn't. The reins fall.
Oh man.
Anything else you want to do? You move 20 feet to get there, I believe.
I'm just gonna yell at the dwarves again. It's like, here's the fight. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, and they turn to you, and you can see they're ready to go.
And then I'm going to take a side step.
You go behind the wall here?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Cool.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, that goes after Galvin. We have the guys on the roof, which Inryu's fighting with right now. So here they come, shooting the crossbows at you.
One by one.
The first one's 10.
Miss.
The second one is a miss because he rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
They miss, and they begin to move back.
Oh, you what? Oh, no. You what? Oh, okay, cool.
The kid man's coming.
They're just like, they're dodging and moving out of the way, and they're like, oh, God, okay, let's back it up.
I think it's more like an anime thing. He's just walking, the arrows just passing by him. He doesn't even dodge. He's just... Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Which
me.
one that hit him?
They go through things.
Goku Ocean Instinct.
Like there's like like moving on the ground, but I
Actually did 17 to this guy.
I gotta figure out. Okay, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna blow a key to get to it. Sucks, bro. How many you got? I got 2 left.
Have my guys
I got
in
2 left.
backwards order here. That's okay. All right, so yeah, they do that, and that goes to Inryu. That goes to you, right? You're after them,
Yeah,
right?
I'm after them.
Mhm.
Okay. We are going to use because they're like really far away. Okay.
Let's see. Long jump. If you move 10 plus feet, you can jump a number of feet up to your strength score. So that's not your
22.
modifier. That's your score.
So 22 feet. My score is 12.
You can jump 12.
Oh, I thought
You
said-
move
Oh,
10
I gotta
feet.
move 10
Yeah,
then
yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
How far?
And
is
you
it?
can move half the distance if you're flat-footed.
Yeah.
So you'd have to step back, then run forward, then jump if you want to get over there.
Okay.
Only
Well-
10-foot gap.
Yeah.
And I mean that's a 10-foot gap, so you'd still have to grab the edge and pull yourself up.
No, we're gonna use stuff to win.
Okay.
I spend the key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on my turn, and your jump distance is double for the turn.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. You can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So you burn a key, and so your jump is doubled.
Yeah.
And so what is it? Was it total 20?
It was 22.
22 total?
No, I mean 12. It was 12, so
So
it's
it's
24.
24. So you still have to run because the standing jump is half, and you can't quite get the 15 to get all the way over there.
12.
But you got plenty of movement
Yeah,
speed.
yeah. So I move back.
So you move back. That's 5.
Yeah, my movement speed is 45.
So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30.
You land.
Yeah.
And how far?
45 my movement speed, so I got 15 left.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they look like, oh, God.
To get a weapon ready, it takes the action, right?
You can pull one free action.
Yeah.
If you have one out and you want to swap them, like putting it away is your free action.
I
You can drop it and then pull another one
was
out.
thinking because I have darts, I was just gonna pull them out. So I'm like,
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can go put one in, like pull them out. It's free action.
Yeah. So free action, pull it out. Didn't I get the attack right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So
Pull out-
yeah,
pull
there's
out-
one handed, so you don't have to just put your other hand and pull them out.
Yeah, pull out that one dart.
Yeah, pull that dart.
1d4. Yeah. So lame. You hit the closest guy right there in front of me.
Do you tell him when he threw it? Believe it.
You throw it like this.
My monk way.
Believe
Oh
it.
man. 15.
15. Are these the right guys? 15 hits.
All right. Yeah. 1d4.
Is it plus your dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 damage total.
4 damage.
Where you going, boy? Where you running? Just pop him in the face.
There we go. I'll put on the map. So keep up with it. 4 on that guy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you got him. That goes to Joy. It's your boy Joy.
Yeah, man. So after I seen Big and Nasty running by,
And you see Hallier on the ground.
yeah, I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Okay, disengage.
Yeah,
And
and I'm gonna come.
look this way.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, you're disengaged, so he can't get you either, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Maybe one diagonal.
20?
Yeah, just so I can get a good line of sight here.
20. To get a line of sight. Yeah, he's laying down, so you'll be able to see like half of his body hanging out over here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still got another 10 movement, so we can just move to where I can totally see.
Yeah, you can see it from here.
All right. Yeah, right there.
Okay, you still got 5 feet left after that.
Okay. And I will bonus action healing word.
What's the range? It's
60.
60? Okay, yeah, plenty of range.
Yeah, it'll be 1d4 plus my spell mod. 3
The handy cleric saving the day.
3 plus 3, so gain 6 HP, man.
All right.
Nice, thank you.
And yeah, that's and just as he kind of it starts at his feet, right? He just kind of the glow just like a little bar just slides up. Yeah.
A real health bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your eyes pop back open as you've been healed. Is that spell slot? Do that
Yes,
one?
that is.
How many you got left? 1?
Yes, 1.
Okay. All right. You still got 5 more movement speed if you want to move anywhere.
No, I think I'm done.
Okay. That's Joy's turn. It goes to Tippy. Tippy, what are you doing?
Alrighty, I'm going to be walking through flames towards the body on the ground.
Okay. Well, you the water on the ground's put out. The flames are kind of on the ceiling up here, so you're able to walk up there freely, no worries.
I have hellish resistance.
Yeah, so
too,
well,
I
you
only
go
take
5,
half
10,
damage.
25 to get right here, where you can see the hand laying over here. Yeah, and you go around and you see the normal barkeep. I think it was a human
guy.
Yeah, it's a human. Today it's a human. And yeah, he's laying on the ground. He seems to be unconscious, and he's just unconscious.
Alright, I'm going to try and pick him up and try and drag him out.
All right.
I can only get another 5 feet out.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm also going to cast Expedious Retreat.
Okay. Well, as you come around and look, like I said, the flames are above you, and he's been splashed with water. I say he's unconscious, but maybe with the water raining down on him, it's kind of shaking him. He seems to be trying to wake up, but confused as this kind of explosion is pushed down on him. He's conscious, but he's still prone and confused.
Yeah.
So you'd have to help him if you wanted to try to get him out.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Expedious Retreat, which is a bonus action.
Okay.
And I guess I can't pick him up because that would be a full action.
You can grab his arms and drag him. It's going to make you slower. It's going to be like difficult terrain moving. You'll have to drag him along.
All right. Well, Expedious Retreat makes me able to dash.
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Okay. So you've taken you were how many feet was it? 25 to get there?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 25. And the dash action adds was it your movement speed again?
30 is my movement, so it's
Yeah, it adds your movement speed again. So you got
35 left.
35, and then it'll be difficult, so it'll be half of that.
okay.
So you have 15 to move with him, and then an extra 5 after that to move yourself.
All right. Well, I'll drag him out
Okay.
for the 15 that I can.
So 5, 10, 15. You can get right here.
And then I'm gonna yell at him, "Get the F up, boy!"
Okay, yeah, and he hears you and he's like shaking his head as you're pulling him and he's looking up at the roof on fire and he can see he's suddenly like, oh my God. But he doesn't immediately jump up right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that your turn?
That's my turn. That's all my. Like, I didn't use anything that would be considered a full. Well, no, I did because I tried to dash.
Actually,
Yeah.
this guy
So
will.
that's
This guy
action
will.
and a bonus
This guy
action.
probably will not
And
affect the
bonus
combat. So actually, he'll get up as you pull him, and then he will run away about right over here. I mean, not very fast, but he's like you've saved him successfully.
Yeah, go tip.
Yeah, you pull him and you tell him to get up, and he realizes what's happening. Scrambles to his feet and moves away. It's not moving away very fast, but he tries to get away from the fire at least.
All right. Eventually, I'll get to the combat, guys. Don't worry.
You'll be the last one, you and Gavin, and the dwarves.
We'll take them down.
All right.
I'm good.
It's Tippy's turn, and that goes to O'Henrick, and he's been struck by Balazar, and he is going to he's got a scimitar in his hand, and as his free action, he pulls his you can see 2 remaining daggers on his belt, and he pulls 1 more out, and he attacks you 3 times, 2 with a scimitar and 1 with a dagger. Where's he at? 16 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. Second attack. Misses. It was a 8. The third attack with the dagger. 23.
Yeah.
All right.
Barely.
Barely. He rolled real good on that one. All right. So the scimitar attack that hits you does 6 slashing damage. So you take another 3. And the dagger does. Oops. I'll reroll that. Dagger does 5 piercing damage, so take 2 from that one, your rage. And you were down 8 on your rage. How you looking over there?
I'm all right.
Good? Okay. Yeah. All right. And he held his ground after that, and then it's your turn.
My man.
Swing back.
Get him back. All right.
22.
22 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, 12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
That's 12 slashing damage, so. All right.
13 plus 1.
Oh, yeah, 13. My bad. I keep forgetting about
Okay.
that.
Oh, yeah. So you've done 22. All right, cool. And you hit him, and I mean, you see you've done some damage to him, but you don't think he's going to fall from another one of those or anything. Anything else you want to do? That was your action.
No, I'm good.
Okay. After Balazar goes, the guys that ran up go. The one is freed up as Joy's run away. Let's see. What does he do? Just everybody's just gonna try to take down this one dude.
So that whole little circle is me.
That's just
and
you.
everybody else.
That's just you there.
Bruh.
I was there with you.
Let's see. This one. That guy. What's he gonna do? This one right here. Well, the donkey's in the way. He won't be able to go around without getting an opportunity of attack from me. So he's just going to go up. He's going to join the party. You are completely surrounded. You have dogs around you. You have Hendrik around you. And you have 3 of these. They're dressed similar to him. They seem fairly well equipped, but not quite as nice as what he's got going on.
Okay.
And that goes to, them. So here they go. Let me finish moving around. This one's going to come up to you as you come around. And he saw you cast something, but he couldn't see what you did. So he's going to come and engage you. Yeah. All right. So these guys get 2 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks on Balazar. Here we go. 19.
Yep.
9, miss. No. Miss. 7. Miss. 18.
Yep.
And 1 more attack. Ooh, there's a 19 on the dice. That's going to hit. So 3 of the attacks hit you.
Okay.
And they're slashing damage, and you have resistance to slashing damage, or bludgeoning, excuse me. You still have resistance. So 3 of those. What is it? Plus, okay. So 3 on the first one, so take 1 damage from that.
Okay.
3 again, so take 1 damage from that.
Nice.
And 4 on the last one, so take 2 damage from that one.
Nice.
4 damage total from these dudes. Just like they're all just going at you.
Dirt man ain't playing.
They're just sitting there. They're sitting there
Nothing
like,
but a cloud of dust.
All right. And the one that ran up to Joy is going to swing at you twice. 13 misses you. You don't have concentration anymore.
No, I do not.
21.
That hits.
All right. So one of them hits you against the mace. 4 total damage.
All right.
That goes to Halinair's turn. Yep, you've been healed, so you're awake. You're looking at the night or the actually it's like afternoon sky right now. I guess midday sky. Really, this is out in the middle of the day still. It's not late night. So yeah. Do you want to use half your movement speed to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you stand up and you're still in front of Big Nasty, and there's a guy laying on the ground beside Big Nasty. He seems to have an arrow stuck into his neck. He's gargling to death.
Okay. The guy in front of Joy, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay, let me see. This guy is actually blocked off from your vision.
Oh, I can't see him?
right now. Yeah, he's kind of catching the edge right there, unfortunately.
Okay, can I step over and still be in range of Big Nasty?
Yeah, you can. You can step right here,
Yeah,
and that's still within Big Nasty's range. And yeah, now you can hit him for sure.
23.
It hits. Which one is this? This is the one you hit early. Okay, yeah.
11.
11.
Big damage.
See, that's good damage. Okay. He's still up, but man, does this guy look bad. You may almost feel sorry for this guy standing in front of him. He gets hit, and his skin around his face is kind of starting to melt off, and he's like, "Ugh!"
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, that's Halinair. Big Nasty's turn. Big Nasty doesn't have the rider. Let's see what Big Nasty affects him. All right, Big Nasty is still going. So Big Nasty, you got back up. Big Nasty's going to take an attack at you again.
All right.
I thought you were gonna run off.
He didn't. He seems to be still cool. What's going on? But he only has 1 attack, so it's not the end of the world. Good news. He only got 8 to hit you, so he misses.
All right.
Alrighty. That's Big Nasty. He's a big chomp, and he just kind of bites into this little piece of a cart that's kind of sticking out and rips it out. What else does Big Nasty do right now as he doesn't have his handler anymore? Big Nasty's actually...
You gonna join the show? Don't fit on Battlezone.
Big Nasty is actually going to move away, because if he had his handler, he would stay where he is, but now he's just kind of roaming free. So you do get an opportunity attack as he steps away from you.
Swing on it.
Yeah.
15?
15 hits.
17, sorry.
Hits.
7.
7 damage on Big Nasty. You take a big slash out of his leg as he walks away. And he goes...
Yay.
He was just doing his job.
He had a guy on
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Exactly.
Lord, man.
No,
And Big Nasty just kind of walks into the middle of the pile here and
Start dropping something.
gives a roar. And that is the 3rd turn. So you're down to 7 on your rage this turn. And we've been going for a little bit. Let's take a break. Let you guys cool down a little bit, get some drinks. We'll be right back. It's going to be a long fight. So buckle up. Hopefully everybody makes it. Be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hey, we're back. All right, we're in a big fat fight, and it's not going, terribly bad. You guys are hanging in there, doing pretty good with all these just clump of stuff everywhere.
It's an even match.
So, it was the end of the round. We're going to the next round. Tippy, you've helped the barkeep out. Gowan, you've gotten the dwarves' attention. Big Nasty doesn't have his handler anymore. He seems to be just kind of doing his own thing. Halanir's back up after getting knocked down, unconscious. And then Balazar is just right here in the middle of all these dudes. And they're just going at him. He's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Every now and then they catch him. All right, so yeah, at the end of the round, Norris, Chuck, they're going to do their thing. Chuck with his great axe just takes some baseball swings and hit Norris, and he's going to go. And he just flies through the air. There's like a blast, and he kind of comes to the ground. Andrew, make a dexterity saving throw as he flies through your space.
Oh my god. 11.
11. You were not prone, but no damage. And this is now a hole right here, so you kind of went through here.
Oh my god.
You were kind of laying down here. And Norris is kind of floating above you. You can see the wings of his shoes, and he pulls a scroll out. And you can hear from the bottom, Chuck yells to him, you and your little trinkets. You're so weak. He spits in the ground, and a blast of fire shoots back down to Chuck. Chuck.
I don't want to be nowhere near this.
The explosion of fire here. Nobody's in the area where they were, so nobody gets hit from the whatever he just used. Chuck, again, you see the eagle wings sprout.
You haven't switched back to the map.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. And he jumps up and catches Norris in the air. They clash again and land right there beside you. And Fenrir.
God.
Fenrir runs to the wall, and you can see his claws digging as he begins to climb up to the top of the building.
Oh, wow.
And he jumps over here, and he continues to watch. Let me put the map back up. As you guys can see, my little dudes moving around. All right, so you've been knocked prone. Like this, their fight is going to bother you guys a bit the longer it goes. But anyway, that goes to the top of the order, which is the Mastiffs. Those are on
Me.
our boy Balazar.
These goddamn dogs out the way.
Mastiffs are going to
Oh, that's cool.
10 misses you, and 10 again. So yeah, both the dogs they're still slobbering. They're not foaming with the mouth or anything. They're obviously well-trained animals, but they're still trying to take you down. And you're just, get off me. Okay, and that takes us to the 3 dwarves that Galvin has stirred up. And the dwarves, Phidias, and Kidius. Phidias, the dwarf here, wearing heavy armor, and he has on here he's got a shield, but in fact he has a great hammer in his hands. Phidias, so this is a female dwarf, but Phidias is not a female. But you can see he pulls an arrow from his back, and he's wearing leather armor. And then Kidius has a staff and robes, and you can see a bit of a magical aura begin to crackle around him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. His dwarves are pretty slow. He moves there. So Phidias moves up, weapon in hand. Actually, he's going to dash. It's a 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Actually, yeah, he just kind of runs up. He sees this. He gets in range of this one, but he don't quite make it there. Phidias elbows out the window in front of him and draws his arrow and shoots at this guy twice.
Oh, jeez.
So that guy he takes a shot, rolls a 1 and misses, takes another shot and hits. Okay, he strikes that guy with the second arrow. So it's thug number, which one is he? 2, I think. Yeah, the other one's come around. He does 12 damage. The arrow sticks into him, so he's still up, but number 2 has taken 12 damage. And this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Takes a look out. This guy is, yeah, okay. He's still kind of drunk, but oh, God. All right, he holds his wand out, and 4 little blasts, little almost like Roman candles, kind of come out and target this guy. So let's see. Actually, he can't miss, so he does. 11 damage. Not that great. 11 damage to thug number 1. 11. And then he takes the rest of his movement and moves right back behind the wall. All right. So that is the dwarves' turn. And as they're doing this, they're all just kind of like, they seem to have a good time. Except for Kidius. He's just kind of looks bored as he comes out and shoots these rays and kind of goes back and kind of like, as it leaning against the wall, just kind of gives you like a sideways, like drunken look as he blinks heavily. And then goes to Galvin's turn. Gavin, what do you want to do?
I'm going to give him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to knock another arrow at the guy that he hit.
Okay, he hit this one, so you can step out, take a shot.
Take a shot.
All right. Yeah, roll to hit.
15.
15 hits.
All right.
That's number 1. Let me move this.
11.
11 on number 1. Okay, so 22. He's still up, but not looking happy about it.
Take a step back.
Yeah, go right back in. Okay. Good deal. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
Good job, guys.
And there's like, yeah! Or that one back there. Thidius seems to be enjoying himself. So that goes to the 2 on the roof.
God damn it.
Let me see here as this has happened. Okay. So, okay. Well, they don't run away in fear. They reload their crossbows, and they're both going to take a shot at you on the ground with advantage.
That's what I was worried about.
Okay, well, that's
We'll see.
19 on the first one, and the second one's 18 before I reroll. Okay, so yeah, both of them are going to shoot you on the ground, and they do. Yeah, they did the right. They do. First one does 6 piercing damage to you as he shoots you.
Yep.
The second one, let me reroll that sideways. Second one does 4 piercing damage.
Just
Yes. Thunk, thunk. But they definitely seem worried about the 2 that showed up as they shoot you, and they. You may even wonder how they got up here to begin with, but they don't seem to be able to get down right now. And they kind of just huddle up against the wall over here in the corner.
Oh, don't worry. Help them down. All right.
But anyway, it's your turn, and you got knocked down by the fight of those 2. But you move half your movement speed to stand up.
Half, okay.
Yep. Okay. You stand up. There's
Half
that.
of 45 round down.
I can't remember if you round. I think we're round everything down.
For the most part, it's round down. Yeah, so 22.
20.
20. Okay, yeah. All right, I stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I move the rest of the movements.
No, you gotta do an animus. So you gotta stand up and like break one of the arrows off on them.
Oh, you want me to do it all anime style? Cool. Yeah. It's gonna be a cool spin, and then flip them off with one hand,
Okay, yeah.
and then take 2 arrows and just throw them down.
Okay. You're a robot, so like sparks kind of come out.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you want to move up to him?
Yep.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to just move to the one that's right there? Or do you want to engage both of them?
The one I hit with the dart, I'm gonna hit him first.
Okay. Do you want to engage both of them? Be within because they're using a ranged weapon. So
Yeah,
if you're
I'm finna make it a disadvantage.
Okay, so you want to go like
I'm getting all up in there.
5, 10, 15, 20. So you can get in range of both of them, and you know that if they continue to use their crossbows, they'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna hit the one you already hit.
Yeah, I'm hitting.
Okay,
Swing
cool.
at that guy.
Yeah, hit him.
20.
20 hits.
All right, spinning the spear with all might.
Okay.
Hopefully. Oh yeah. 8 damage.
8 damage. He's already taken 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you hit him with your spear and you kind of stab him and he kind of goes over the edge and drop him. die, and splatter on the ground as he dies.
Then I just turn to look at the other guy that get the anime glare.
It's gonna you look over too.
He sees Fist coming this way, take the spear, put it behind the back, and go to swing on.
Is that the bonus action?
Yeah, that's the well.
Are you blowing a key?
Yeah, well, no, I don't have any more keys. It's just the bonus action.
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
unarmed strike.
Yeah. 14.
14 hits.
Yeah. And roll the d4. 6.
6. He's still standing, but it's like you stab his friend and he kind of goes over the edge and dies. And then you turn around, spin around your back, and like punch the guy in the gut, and he goes, "Gah!" It's like eyes are bulging and got blood comes out of his mouth.
You can catch it.
Would you 6 damage to him? He said.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Though.
6 bludgeoning damage on that one.
6 for him. Yeah, but he's definitely he feels soft. All right, enter you. That's your turn. I think you have like 5 movement speed left. No, you only had 20. That's all your movement speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're done then. Joy, Big Nasty he's within melee range of you. Like he takes up all those squares, and then you also have all these other guys by you that tried to hit you.
Yeah. So I'm feeling my old bones.
Yeah.
And I'm going to disengage.
Take a
And I'm
disengage
gonna-
action.
Yeah, I'm going to head towards the door.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20 to get to the door, 25 to get in.
Go to the door at 20 first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action.
Okay.
My last spell slot, Healing Word on Balazar.
Okay. Yeah. Heal him up.
6 HPs.
That's a whole nother 7 turns.
And then I'm going to use my last 10 feet to just kind of go straight through the door. And
Straight in?
Get out of the way. Yeah.
So you can go here or here. You can go there.
Just right in the middle.
Right in the middle?
It's still kind of out of the way.
Okay, yeah, you're out of the way, everybody. No worries. Chat's asking about what Donkey's doing right now. Donkey's just chilling. Donkey's kind of like looking.
Card attached. She's just like.
Sees this on a daily basis. It's like,
Like,
like this happened like last week. Like this one.
all right. That was Joy's turn. Tippy, that goes to your turn.
Yes.
So downstairs, this part, like kind of the bar and this wall right here, are also blown open. So you could go. You can take this door. I didn't explain that earlier, but this is not. There's no wall here. It's also kind of got blown away with the explosion from the roof. So that's open, and then of course there's a window right here. It's blue. You can see it's the bushes that are grown up. They don't. They're like just under the window.
Okay.
So you can also use that window if you want to look out.
Alrighty. Well, I will move on over to the window.
That window.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15 to get there,
Okie dokie.
and you can for reaction you can open the window easily, no problem.
Cool. And then
If you want to, unless you just want to blast through the window, you can do that too.
Surely the big explosion before would have shattered the window.
That's cracked for sure, but it's not busted out.
Alright, I'll punch through it. How about that? Unless that's...
I mean, there's a chance you could get cut by the glass if you punch through it, really. But just for this is the coolness, you just kind of bash the window out because this guy did it. But you just bash the window out.
Alright, and then I'm going to chuck an agonizing Eldritch Blast
Yeah, who you aiming at? So
at that poor dinosaur.
There's this guy.
Against his will.
there's the dinosaur. You want to shoot the dinosaur?
Yeah.
Big Nasty? You gonna shoot Big Nasty?
Yeah,
All right.
I will.
All right, roll
I
to
feel
hit.
bad about it, but I'll do it. 8.
You miss. You just kind of come out and you like, and kind of shoot out and it kind of goes in this direction. Enter sees it go by.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I
Yep.
guess I'll lean up against the wall so I'm like not.
So you want to move to the side? So you're in full cover again? Okay. Sweet. That's Tippy's turn. That goes back to Henrik's turn. Your boy, Henrik and the boys here. He sees dinosaurs kind of behind him and he kind of notices that there's no rider.
Oh, God.
And he doesn't jump on it, no. But he does give it a command, and he gives a whistle and points at Who's he point at? He can't get there. He can't see Halanier. He's probably realized there's people in the building at this point. So he whistles and points in the direction of the door. He actually points right at you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably right at me.
And Big Nasty seems to understand ish. But will he do that? Actually, let me roll something real quick. Yeah, he seems to understand. Okay. So then he turns back towards you and attacks you. And he's got 3 attacks, 2 scimitar, 1 dagger. Let's crit. And the first attack. Second attack is a miss. And the third attack with the dagger is 19. Okay, so first attack. He's got +4. First attack on his scimitar. So the crit is 6, then +3. So 9 on the first hit. And then you take half of that, rounded down. So you take 4.
4 on the crit.
And then the dagger itself does 4. So you take half of that. Which is 2.
2 attacks with a crit and 6
HP.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My heal.
Those resistances are whew, they coming in real handy. All right, and then he feels real good about that hit. And it hurts, but you take it, and some dust flies off. And do you bleed? What comes out of you when you're injured? Mud. There's like it's kind of this. Is it like this? Is it like brown mud or is it kind of like gray? What color is it?
I'm gonna go with gray.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, just make it red clay.
Red clay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this the kind of chunky clay is kind of pouring at you, and he's just kind of like looking at you like, what the fuck? And then he says, "There's a spot in my boys if you want to join up or die."
Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna die. How about you die, and then I'll swing.
Oh yeah, it's your turn, so go ahead.
16.
16. All right. So 16 hits. But what he does is he takes a reaction because he has parry, and he adds 2 AC and makes you miss as you swing at him, and it's like you can just see it like it's about to hit him, and he just kind of swipes it by with the sword.
Touche.
Yeah, he has the ability. I mean, he hasn't done it yet, but he may feel like he needs to now. And as he does, he's like, I could use someone like you. And then I'll go. Do anything else you want to do? You got bonus action or anything? Or movement? I mean, you can't move really. You're stuck in there.
Yeah.
I just I don't like evil assholes. And pass the time.
And that goes to that goes to all the guys around you. All right, so let me see. So this one is going to try to hit you, Jamar.
Okay.
That is this guy.
Wait, are these the 2 swing guys?
Yep.
No,
This is party time. How you looking over there?
Let's go.
Okay.
That's party.
20. Not a crit, but it's 20.
Yeah.
First attack, second attack is sideways. I'll reroll it because it was going to be a 19. 19.
I hate those dice.
Yeah.
How much HP you got left?
I got 8.
You got 8? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's like if you had like 2, I'm like, oh man. All right, so 2 with the mace coming at you on the first guy. 3, so you take half of that, rounded down, which is 1.
Yeah.
And the second attack is 8. So rounded down is 4, or half of this 4.
Yeah, so I'll take 5 out of it.
Whew, yeah. Whew. First guy swings into you. Going around, that guy can't hit anybody else. The other guy's going to swing at you that's behind you. 14?
Right on the dot.
All right, he does 8 damage. on the first hit. You go unconscious.
Yeah, your boy.
All right.
Boy goes down in a cloud of dust.
You go down, and you go down to the ground, and he's got another attack, but he doesn't go and like just start beating you. Well, does he? Let's see.
Oh shit.
I mean, actually, he won't because Henrik seems to be trying to recruit you. He may pull it back, and Henrik's like, "Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!" He's about to smash your face on the ground. So you don't get the last attack on you. He is not anywhere near anybody else. So he's actually gonna move up to the dwarf brother to come out and use his second attack on that guy. There you go. Which he misses, and then this guy, he's gonna swing on him. 20, which hits, and 18, which also hits. So they turn around. He came out and he's like, talking shit, and he eats 11 damage on the grill. Which one is this? I can't remember these guys' names. That's Phidias. Okay, Fid. Yeah. But he looks fine. He takes it. This guy is going to. He sees you now, and he like limps over to you.
Sure.
And he's going to try to swing. Do you have a reaction to use on him?
Swing.
Okay. 19 to hit, and the second attack misses. So the first one, 6 damage.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke again.
Okay. Is that before you take the damage or after?
When I take damage.
When you take damage? Okay. Cool. Yeah, rebuke his ass. I gotta make a save, right?
Save of 13.
13 dex. I rolled 17.
Okay.
So you take half damage?
Yep.
Okay. And this one is... Okay, yeah.
8.
8. All right. So you take the damage. You're still up?
No, I'm down.
You're down? Okay. So he hits you, and as you fall, like, how does it, like, you kind of, like, rebuke his ass as you're going down?
Oh, yeah.
And he just almost kind of like, this is how I'm going to imagine it, that you can... Actually, you do it. I had a cool thing in my head, but how do you want it to look? Because he's going to die. He's dead.
Okay. As I fall back, just how you described it, I'm just going to reach my hand out, and these black flames are going to surround him and burn him up.
Yeah, and it's like, he's just kind of sitting there, and he's like, yeah, and then like, kind of this pillar of fire, and he's nothing but ash afterwards. But you fall, unfortunately.
I'm done.
That is all of them. So that goes to your turn, which you'll need to make a death saving throw.
4.
4, all right. It's one fail. One fail out of 3. So he's down. You're all aware. There's no, like, there's a wall. You know he's down. So he falls. One death saving throw is made. It goes to Big Nasty's turn. And Big Nasty has been told 10, 15, 20. He stands right here, but he doesn't leave. He actually comes around and bites this dwarf. Nasty.
Does the dwarf get opportunity?
He didn't move away from the dwarf. He's actually going to move around and attack the dwarf. He seems to be just kind of like, he's following the orders, but he seems to be kind of just attacking stuff that's in his way as well. 19, so he's going to hit that guy. He does 23 damage as he chomps into Phidias. Whew. The Phidias is still up. And he like gets chomped on. He's like, God dang! And then Big Nasty moves away from him, at which he'll get an opportunity to attack then. Phidias tries to hit back. Phidias hits him. And Phidias is using that, so he rolls this.
Using a horrible hammer.
I wish.
All right, Phidias smacks Big Nasty.
Can't you tell Big Nasty just to go away because it's an animal?
He can understand, maybe, but he's angry in the middle of battle. I don't know.
All right, and Phidias smacks Big Nasty in the leg as he walks around. So Big Nasty is standing in the door right now, and he uses action. And as he's moving up, he kind of bumps into the wall, kind of harsh. He doesn't like ram it because he's already used his action, but he does do the bonus action version, which is much less, and kind of just hits it, and kind of the rafters shake above a little bit. And let me get my dice out for that. All right. So yeah, but I mean, he's not breaking it down or anything, but he does kind of run into it, and you can see that he's obviously intent of getting in the door, but he can't fit through right now. That's Big Nasty's turn. End of the round. These guys just kind of fight their way up, and then just kind of.
Oh man.
Let's see. Where do they go?
Okay, yeah. That's a knee
They
hook.
kind of land right here. It seems that Norris pushes him back to Fenrir, and Fenrir takes an opportunity of something he's been holding and latches on to Norris with his kind of bites down on Chuck, excuse me, and bites down to Chuck and seems to be trying to hold him down. And the teeth don't seem to pierce through Chuck's skin, but he's definitely kind of being held for the moment. And Norris begins almost like this whirlwind of blows against him. And he's hitting him, but it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage. Almost as if he's resistant. All right, and that goes back to the top of the order, which there's these dogs. They're all around the fallen Earthman, and they are going to. Where are they at? 40. Okay. You're down. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. He jumps to the window. And jump. They take the dash action to do that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50. It lands right here as far as he can go. So yeah, these two dogs jump in and snarl. This one goes a little further, but they actually this one goes past, so he gets an opportunity to attack. When he does, he kills it because he's going to do more than enough damage this thing has. Well, actually, I should roll it. Mastiff, yeah, he died. Mastiff dies. He jumps in, and as he gets at a range, he shoots it. And do you get actually an opportunity when you have a ranged weapon if they enter melee range then exit? Do you get an opportunity attack when they do that? I actually forgot.
I think so.
Is it?
Yeah, I would think so, but I think it's a disadvantage.
Is it? It's the disadvantage one. Okay, yeah.
Because it is with the range weapon.
Okay. Yeah. They got him anyway. All right, so that dog dies. As it kind of gets chunks, it sticks to the wall, but it's down. Then the dwarves themselves go again. I'll go ahead and do him. He'll attack the other dog with a disadvantage, but he'll shoot at it anyway. Jesus Christ, this guy's rolling awesome. He actually misses. He rolled bad the second time, but he's got his arrow and he kind of shoots in the ground. First attack, second attack. Yeah, he misses again. He didn't change weapons. He kept that one out. He didn't drop his arrow and pull another weapon out, but he kind of dog jumps to the side, shoots again, dog jumps to the other side. Outside, let's see. He's going to swing on, that's number 1. All right, Phidias is going to try to hit the guy standing there and misses. But first attack, second attack, hits. And where is, there it is. And hey, and he smashes this guy's face in with his hammer, and he falls to the ground.
Nice.
And he takes one of these guys, takes number 1 down there. All right, yay! He holds his ground there, and then, what is he going to do? Let me see what he has real quick. What is he going to do with Big Nasty, or is he going to go after the dog? Trying to decide, would this guy step into the doorway to cast and then step away, taking an opportunity attack from the dinosaur? Probably not. But he may, let's see. He's kind of, it's through a door, but he's in melee range of Big Nasty anyway, so I don't think he can move away, period. It's a tough one. He will, okay, what he'll do, he will hold his hand out and cast a firebolt at the dog and get the dog out of here, because he's not too sure what to do with Big Nasty right now. He's just like, God dang, what the fuck?
Who he is really?
And let's see, so he can hit it. Oh yeah, he hits it, and he does. Okay, yeah, and he kills it. Turns into like a burnt spot on the ground, and he kind of turns back towards Galvanine and gives like a drunken thumbs up.
Oh, that was him.
So they're not making the. You can definitely tell, Gavin, that they're not making the best combat decisions based on how drunk they are, but they are trying to help. And then it goes to your turn.
Okay. How far away from the window that Tippy's at? How far away?
Oh, there's a window right here for you,
Okay.
which is just 5-10 feet away. But you're in melee range of Big Nasty. He has a claw attack, so he can reach in and grab you or claw at you as you move away. But you do have cover. It's kind of awkward since it's a large creature, so you're gonna have like extra AC. Like it's gonna be hard for him to hit you.
Okay. I'm gonna still try to get to the window.
Okay, so he's gonna claw at you as you move away, because the weird part is just kind of the angle, because it's not like you almost have full cover if you just moved over one more slot, but not really. But he misses. Okay. So as you move away, he just kind of reaches in and slashes at the wall, and you have this window in front of you.
I am gonna open the window and jump out and dash. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, so you free action. So you're taking the dash action.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So what's your total? What was your total movement speed with the dash? 10, 15, 20. Do you get affected by difficult terrain?
I don't.
Okay, 20, 25. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to Halonir.
25, 30, 40, 45.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action? I forgot.
No.
No, it's an action.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna stand.
An action. Okay, well you got there, and you can see he's breathing, but it's labored, as you can see that he's 1 foot in the grave for sure. All right, so use your action to dash over there. You still have your bonus actions. Is there anything you can do with it?
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on. What's the guy with the green circle's name? H something.
Henrik. Oh, by the way, does your curse fall off of him when you go down? Okay, it does. So that's Hunter's Mark now.
That is now Hunter's Mark.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so you get there. It goes to the last guy that's up there with Inryu.
Oh man. Really?
Yep, it's coming back to you. He goes before you.
Yeah, he does.
So what he does is he drops his crossbow onto the ground, pulls a scimitar out. Because it's a free action to like put it back. He can't do 2 free actions, so he just drops it.
Oh my god!
And then pulls out the sword.
I had him.
Well, he really could just switch hands and pull the other one out because it's like a one-handed thing.
one-handed.
But he just drops it on the ground in panic and tries to hit you with a scimitar.
Yeah.
It's not a crit, but it's a 19 on the dice.
Yep.
So he hits you. How much HP you got left? You good?
I got 1. I'm down.
You got 1? Okay. Yeah, you drop to the ground.
I cannot believe.
And as you kind of you fall, he kind of gets up and like slashes you, and you kind of like sweating. There's like kind of blood on his mouth, and you kind of, as your eyes close, you see like a little smirk as you go down. Inryu is down. It is now your turn. Death saving throw. 6. 1 fail. 1 failed death saving throw. Woo, it's turning. Not looking good. All right, so that's Inryu. Joy, it's your turn. Yeah. You're not in range. Like nobody's advantage or disadvantage or anything against you, or not advantage, but
Yeah.
Big Nasty's already taken his reaction anyway, so he can't
Right.
hit you.
True. The dwarf in front of the window over there.
Over there?
Is that dwarf actually in the window space? I
Yes,
can't see.
it is.
Okay.
Uh,
You did say there was a window on that side, right?
so they're not really. There's a window right here, and there's a window right here.
Yes.
Right there's another window.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, you can get you can see this way. Like it's kind of you can kind of
get
get
a diagonal on it.
you kind of get half vision from over there. You can still Big Nasty's not blocking you from doing anything directly out here.
Yeah. No. Well, I'm. Okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to take the dash action,
Okay, that's gonna be your action.
and I'm going to dash to that far window.
This one?
Yeah. No.
This one?
Yeah. That one.
Okay.
sorry.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
45.
Okay.
Hop out that bird.
Okay, 45, 50, 55, because it's difficult terrain. You still got you left.
One more.
All right, 60.
60. And how far am I from the guy on the roof?
The guy on the roof is 40, 45.
And then up about 10.
Yeah, 45. So he's 55 away from you.
Okay.
It's up 20, but it's at an angle, so it's kind of like that half of that.
All right. Sacred Flame is 60 range.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action. I'm sorry, it's not a bonus action. I lied. I'm done.
Okay. Oh yeah, you took the dash action. Do you have anything you could do as a bonus action? Any cantrips or anything?
No, not as a bonus.
Okay. Okay. It's Joy's turn. Tippy.
Yes.
You're looking out this window and you can see that 3 of your comrades have fallen.
I can.
What do you do?
I have 0 saving, health, anything kind of abilities.
Yeah. You can still tell. I mean, because the wall doesn't block it, from you seeing that there's still a bad guy up there with him. There are still several bad guys on the ground.
And
Some of them
there's
look
still
very
Big Nasty
hurt.
in the doorway, too.
And Big Nasty is still there.
Yeah. From where I am, I know it's kind of weird because there's the wall and I'm on that side and Big Nasty's in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Would I still have a direct line of sight at him? Because he's a big character.
Yeah, he's big. Let's see. If you got in the window, maybe get here. I don't think you can. I think you'll actually have to go out to be able to hit him
Right.
from where you are, which will be 5. It's difficult terrain, so it'll be 10 just to
Was
go
there
into the
anyone
bush.
in particular over, I think it's Balazar, the one that's still got guys around him?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone that looks like they're particularly threatening around him? I mean, Henrik is there, right?
Henrik is there, and Henrik has been hit, but Henrik still looks like he's fairly healthy.
All right, I will shoot an agonizing Eldest Blast at him.
Okay, so you move over 5 so you can see him, then take roll to hit.
Come on, baby.
Let's get it.
7 plus 5 is
12.
It misses.
sure does every time.
All right. Well, you've only moved 5 feet. You still have a bonus action.
Yeah, and I can still dash too because I still have the other spell.
Expeditious retreat.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can still move quickly. If you have a
but if I move past anyone, they'll get an opportunity of attack on me.
yeah, if you move with anybody's melee range, do you have any medical supply? Do you have any
No,
stuff in your
no.
pack? If you have the medicine stuff, you can roll a medicine check to stabilize someone.
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
have
had
anything
that.
like that. Nope.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I will.
You go out and try to get everybody's attention, or what do you want to do?
Where is? Well, can you just point out all of our team members that are down?
Okay, so
So I can see where they all are.
Palantir's here.
Yeah.
Balazar is here.
Yeah.
And then Interview is on top of the roof over there.
Yeah. If I hadn't used my my spell slot saving that barkeep, I could push everyone away from you guys, but I can't. So I already used it. Level 2, only got 2 spell slots. I really don't think there's anything that I can do. I can still dash places, but I don't know where I would be helpful because I can't. Yeah, I can't stabilize any of you. I don't have any medical supplies.
Starting to feel grim in here, real fast.
Yeah. Wait, who was next to Helenir? That's one of the party members,
That's
right?
Galvin.
That's Galvin, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have there's one of the dwarves are here,
Yeah.
and there's another one here and here. This one's out there trying to get stuff done. Yeah. What do you want to do? I mean, I guess the way you can think about it is maybe set up for your next turn, because you may not be able to do anything this turn. So you can get yourself in a position for next turn to do something.
I mean, from where I am, I can hit any of the main group of people.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your range on your Eldritch Blast
my
now?
Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
Yeah. So you can also even shoot the one on the roof up there.
Yeah.
If you can hit everybody on the map.
Yeah.
Because this map is, I think that's like how big the map is.
Yeah. So.
Really, Chad? Chad talking about season 3 starts next. Yeah.
I mean, like I don't enjoy like anybody dying in the game, but like we did the story deaths and stuff last time, so now we're just sticking
Hey,
to
man,
it.
I'm not sweating. I can roll a new character. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. It's like so like if you're,
Play class act to the light.
I'm hoping you guys are going to pull through, but just know that I'm not.
If I go,
There's probably not any like magical saving you right now.
I'm about to say, if I go down in that blaze of glory, I'm okay with
You
it.
okay with that? All right. So yeah, Tippy, anything, anywhere you want to move, pretty much, anywhere you want to position yourself.
Okay.
You can even get in the bush and duck down into the bush if you wanted to. That would provide cover.
Yeah. I am going to call the Grasp of the Kraken
Okay.
onto Henrik.
Okay. On Henrik, and it's 10-foot spaces around him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Henrik and
No, wait. That's an action, and I already tried
Yeah,
to find.
okay. That's true.
I can't do anything.
Can't do anything?
All I can do is move. I don't feel like it's beneficial for me to move anywhere right now.
let's see.
I can still hit everyone on the board from where I am.
Yeah, I guess I go.
I think just step out
Yeah,
aside from the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Stay out of vision.
yeah, I'll go out of that busted
Yeah,
window.
I mean, and if there's
sit in the
anything
bushes.
clever you think of that's on the map that you can try to do, you can still like use your words and skill checks can affect it. I'm not trying to be like, hey, you should do something. I'm just saying
know.
that like if you can think of anything that hey, maybe that'll work. Might as well try it. All right. So what do you want? What do you want? Do you want to move or just stay where you are?
I will get out of the building.
Okay. So 5. Where do you want to? Do you want to go around here and kind of go through the fire?
Yeah, I'll go.
It's only been 3 turns. These fires. This out here is like it's just kind of debris, so it's
Yeah.
not going to burn you when you go through it. But if you were still up here, that would burn.
Yeah.
So you've got 5, 10, 15,
Instead
20,
of like 55 feet. So.
25. You can just kind of hop on the bar. 25, 30. How much you got with your movement?
I have 60 total.
All right, that's 30 to get here. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'll go until I'm out of the flames and close to where Galvin and Hallie are. Even though I can't.
50, 55 to get right here.
Okay.
Okay. That good?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. After Tippy's turn is Henrik. And Henrik is just laughing his ass off right now as he fell down. And Henrik is going to step around to the dwarf that's come out and started fighting. He doesn't seem very concerned with the rest of you right now. He's going to make 3 attacks on
My boy Fiddy.
the Phidias.
Yes.
Fiddy, let's go.
Where did their names keep going? I need to write them. Oh, I got them right here. Yeah, Phidias. So he's going to swing 3 times on Phidias. Miss on the first attack. A hit on the second one. And the dagger attack is a miss. So he hits him once. Scimitar. All right. Oh, God. Phidias is going to fall down.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Phidias is down, and he goes, and he kind of go. He goes as he gets.
Worst timing ever.
That's how I feel about it. Oh yeah!
Wow.
Could have came at a better time, man.
That was great.
But Phineas said, I should have drank so much, and kind of slumps over to the ground. And then that goes to Balazar. You were down. Make a death saving throw. Roll a d20. And 10 or above, it's a success. Not, it's a failure.
Fail.
What is it?
It's a failure.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's one. Mark down one failed death save. You get three strikes, you're out. Everybody's failed their first death save so far, so I'm just like, God dang, the next one, someone's going to roll a 1 and die.
It's so scary. It's so scary.
I'm ready, guys.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
Watching the Crow Maiden, whatever her name is, the Raven.
Crow Maiden. Yeah.
It is the Death Squad, number 1's turn that put you down to begin with. They are going to move out. This one's going to come over here to you. 10, 15, 20, 25. I think it's going to get range of both of you. 30. And he's kind of got... He's got that look about him as you see him walking up like they've already won, and now he's trying to collect his spoils, and he's going to attack Tippy. Twice.
What? That's fine. I'm big again.
16?
Yeah. That hits.
16 again.
Okay, dokie.
All right.
I got 17 at max.
10 total.
Oh, okie dokie.
Unless he hits you with his mace twice.
Should've stayed inside the bed. Didn't need to go outside.
And this one here, still up. What's he gonna do? Should have got Breaker's phone
You should find your boy.
number. How far can he move? This one's gonna walk up. He's gonna run right up to you, and he's just kind of like giving you like this, like kind of this laughing. Oh, better run away, boys! And he runs up to you, and that's his turn. Halanir, it's your death saving throw
Here
time.
we go. Success.
Yay!
There you go.
One success. I feel like you're over there like, come on, die. All right, and Big Nasty's turn. Big Nasty is going to take his action to try to break some of this wall down. Okay, he hits it. And where's his... It's a wall, so it's kind of hard for him to miss it. But it's made of wood, so it's got an AC. Jesus Christ. This guy does 2d10 of damage when he hits.
He destroys the wall.
Oh no, actually I gotta make a roll first before he he's got his orders, and that he's got a he actually does not do that. He stops and kinda like looks around and walks up to the donkey.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Donkey.
And he's looking hungry.
Oh, no.
And he's gonna try to bite the donkey. He no, wait, hang on.
Donkey.
No, he hits the donkey.
Eddie Murphy.
I got 12. The donkey's AC is not 12.
The chat's been making up so much lore about the donkey.
The donkey's getting bitten.
Y'all said we're gonna die. Donkey going with us, bitch.
Donkey gets a turn. Stop it.
Hang on.
Somebody else
Combat, right?
Let me check something real
Is it
quick.
combat now, baby?
He's in combat, right?
I mean, the damn donkey could have ran 13 turns ago. He's been sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, it hasn't helped us.
He could have kicked somebody with it, did something.
Donkey, no.
Where the heck is horse at? Because this donkey's not in the book, but a
The
horse.
donkey's not in the monster manual.
What is it called? It's not just a horse. It's called something. Mule. No, there's the mule right there. Okay.
Yeah, chat. Donkey going with us.
Rest in peace, donkey. Donkey's got Big Nasty comes up and grabs a hold of donkey and just chomps into donkey and
And goes,
Does he leave one leg on the ground? Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He's not actually big enough to like eat the donkey and pick it up. He's not like a T-Rex or anything, but he does chomp into the donkey, and the donkey falls, and Big Nasty seems content with his
supposed to have babies.
with his meal that he has right now. Donkey is dead.
Babies.
Rest in peace, Donkey.
Oh,
But maybe through his donkey sacrifice, he'll
Big
keep
Nasty will leave.
he'll keep Big Nasty busy enough for a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
chomp on him for a
So
few
that's the
minutes.
end of the round. Oh God.
Donkey was the new Billy.
So it's the end of the round. Let me make this check real quick. Yep. All right. You hear some whistling behind you, Joy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's Perry.
Oh, Joy, my boy Joy! Hey! What's up, bro? As you see this young dwarf has 2 short swords on his belt and his perfect black hair.
He's 18, he's too young.
And he says, Joy, what's up? As you turn around looking bloody and messed up, and you can see his like face go white, like as he kind of takes in the scene around him. Bruh. He kind of pulls both of his swords. Bro, you need my help! I got your back, Joy!
I just hit him with the, oh, please!
All right. Perry has entered the battle.
Yes!
All right, Perry.
Down,
Oh, wow. Perry goes after Galvin.
boy!
I need Perry to be like Ruby Strong.
Okay, as you guys can see, I don't have any more little characters that I was going to introduce over here, so...
That's true. We're out.
Well, there's this guy right here, but we don't know about him yet.
Perry.
Actually, that's supposed to be Perry. That's another guy. That's a dead guy. All right. Yeah, Perry, oh, my boy, what's up? And then one more thing I got to roll for, as Norris is aware of what's going on around him. Okay.
Matthew?
Cool. Norris is going to try to get to someone. Chuck is grappled in front of him. Let's see if Chuck stops him.
Dang it.
Yep, he
Is
did.
Norris gonna heal us with his tears?
He never cries.
Shit, we're done.
What is the range on your
Healing word?
yeah
60 feet.
60? Okay, so he's not able to move right now.
Oh, he's just out of it.
Yeah, I can't get to you. Ooh, he can actually get there. He takes some. Yeah, it works. Like 5, 10. Yeah. Cool. All right, so I meant to have the card out, but Chuck Norris, Chuck and Norris are fighting, but Norris pulls out a scroll, a small scroll, and he said some words that kind of fades away in a golden light in the direction of Halanir. And was it D4? What is it?
1d4 plus your spellcasting mod.
Should be infinite.
Gain 12 HP.
Oh my god.
Shot.
You didn't die,
Okay.
Oh my god. No,
unless you wanted to. But Norris is here. He's aware of what's going on around you, but he can only do so much. And as he casts that, you see that Chuck gets an advantage and breaks away from Fenrir and knocks him off the building.
Chill.
Oh my god.
And Chuck will be prone.
No!
Okay. Back to the top of the order. The Mastiffs are dead, so I can get them off. It's the Dwarves' turn, and they are livid that their brother has fallen. So he jumps out the window. He's running outside. Oh, God. Did you fail your first statement itself? Your first statement? God, I don't know. This guy may be...
Everyone did.
See,
Everyone did.
Yeah. The first one.
Okay. Well, the first one's gonna the rogue's gonna shoot at Big Nasty. Hits. Oops. And hit. Ooh, hits. Okay, so 2 arrows at Big Nasty. Thunk thunk. Okay, two big hits. Big Nasty's still up, but 2 arrows, and then wizard. Oh wait, never mind. No, we're good. Okay, guys, it's like he's all right. Cool. So he's going to cast fireball into this area right here. A whole blast.
Wait. Oh. Yeah.
But don't worry, he's not hitting his brother, and he's not hitting you. You're unaware of it, but you guys can see this blast of fire go around. Where my D6 is at? Where are my D6s at?
Evocation, baby.
All my wizards are evocation. I don't make anything else.
That's how they are, baby.
There they are. So yeah, he comes out, and you can see like the anger in his eyes, and he just casts a fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of a shitty fireball. 3. Okay. Fireball goes out. They got to make their deck saving throws. So Henrik, or Big Nasty, makes his fucking saving throw.
Agilely.
And then Henrik, where's he at? Henrik failed his.
Yeah. Makes no sense to me.
Okay, so Henrik takes the full amount. He's still up, but he is singed out of his brain. Big Nasty takes half. Rounded down. Big Nasty's still up too.
Yeah. Not Henrik.
Who is that?
Henrik?
Yeah, Henrik's Big Nasty's follower.
So yeah, he casts a fireball, and they both take the damage. Neither one of them fall, but they don't. They look bad. And the dwarf, and those you can see, the dwarf on the ground, blood shoots from his mouth as he seems to be dying. But you don't take any damage. You don't. He's got that cool thing where he doesn't hit the people he doesn't want to hit. Just like every wizard I ever make has that. So the other ones are cool, but evocation's my favorite. So anyway, that is them. Galvin, it's your turn.
Can I see Hendrik?
Yep.
Right there.
Yeah, you can. Henrik's eyes are open. He is. He's been healed.
He's talking about Helen.
I mean Halanir. Yeah, Henrik, you can see he's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can see him smoking right now.
I saw him get healed.
Yeah, Halanir got healed, so he rushed over and he kind of gasps for air. And Big Nasty, yeah, you can see everybody.
Okay, let me shoot an arrow at Henrik.
Okay, and you got your hunter's mark on him still.
I do. 20.
That hits.
All right.
Faux show. He can't parry that.
9 plus 3 is 12.
12. I'm starting to think I made these guys too hard, really. No. No, it's good damage, though. But he's still up. But, man, is he looking bad. Like, he's on his last foot. Yeah, he's, like, kind of slumps down and kind of turns around and, like, looks at you angrily. And he's like, why don't you join me and my boys? We could use somebody like you.
I've heard that before.
All right. That was your action. Did you roll your hunter's mark damage, too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so yeah, that was your action. You still got movement and bonus action. What do you want to do?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Can't really do anything else with bonus action right now. So I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. After Galvin, Perry goes. And I got you, Joy. He runs up 5, 10, 15, and he's going to try to hit this dude. He's got 2 short swords in his hand. So he's going to take his attack action to swing and bonus action offhand. Your boy Perry hits with the first attack.
Let's go.
And offhand misses. First, where is... There it is. The only attack that... he does 2 damage. No, he does 3 damage. He does 3 damage to... Which thug is that? That is...
He's 1, wasn't he?
What do you mean going out? House one blows people.
3?
He blows people.
One's dead. Oh, actually, that's the... hang on. 17. That one went over there. So... He hits this guy, and the guy he hits kind of starts laughing at him.
Perry. Sorry, man.
And Perry's done, and it is that guy's turn that he hit. And that guy's going to swing twice at Perry.
Oh.
Hits and misses. All right, first attack hits. The mace.
Don't tell me you hit him back for 3.
No, I was trying to remember what Perry's HP was. I had to write it down. It was. What's the dice for a fighter?
D10.
D10. You take 8 of it, or how much do you take?
Oh,
The
you're talking
first
about
level, you
second
take the
win?
whole amount, then the
No,
second
no.
amount it's
8, I think.
No, you take 10. Okay, you take 10 for the first. So okay, so
I think
All
it's
right.
like 7.
It's 10 plus your Constitution modifier.
One of the levels after that was the
Yeah.
average.
Plus 6 plus your Constitution
Okay.
modifier.
So yeah, now I know what it is now. So cool. Dude hits him back with the mace and kind of hits Perry upside the head. Kind of messes his hair up a little bit. He goes, "Oh, dude!" Kind of blood kind of goes over his eyes. But he's still up. But Perry is looking not good.
Yeah, Perry was
Save us.
Perry came in and he just got busted. Wait. No, I went at a turn actually. Perry's gonna get busted, but one of those guys have taken their turn. I'm gonna have to make that note of that. Unless you kill him, then I'll undo it. It's the guy on top of the roof's turn. My bad.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna lock Energy's down. He's not worried about you. He's gonna load his crossbow up and take a shot at Joy. 11.
No.
Okay, bonus action, he reloads. Then it goes to Inryu. Make a death saving throw.
8.
That is another fail as kind of sparks kind of share your body a little bit, and you see you're unconscious, but like this big system air is blinking.
Yeah.
Joy, it's your turn. This guy ran up. What do you do?
He's on 2. That's it. All right. I yell out, "Someone help me with the roof!" And I dash. Dude's going to get an opportunity of attack.
Okay, I will take it. I rolled a 1.
Please tell me he killed himself.
All right, he misses the opportunity of attack.
All right.
And where do you go to?
I'm dashing.
Do you remember if you take the dash action, you're not gonna be able to do whatever you want to do last time because you took the dash action last time and couldn't do it.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's ultimate setup, man. trying my best to save this man.
All right. Where are you going?
I'm dashing towards the building
Okay.
that Enryu's on.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to get right there.
Yeah. Can I climb up?
Can you climb up?
There's a hole.
There he is.
There's a.
I'm 8 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Well, this place is 20 feet tall.
Ah, shit.
Let me do my, because they went through it. Let me think. So they went through the roof at an angle, but it's also going to be open up to the floor. So 20 feet,
Hey, Parker
8
up.
feet. Okay, you'll have to give me a check, like a acrobatics to not fall.
Okay.
You can make the check to climb up there, and it's going to take.
An action, at least.
You took the dash action.
Yeah, so I can't.
So you can get up there, but you're not going to be able to do anything else.
No, that's
Okay,
mean,
but
make
you're gonna have to
a
make a
save to get it.
Yeah, make your check
Oh my
if you want to do that
Okay, never look.
because you're
I
climbing up.
appreciate this, boy.
You're climbing up into some
let's go.
broken wall and all that. So
Yep. All right, what I need to make? Acrobatics.
You got it. Easy. Don't worry about it.
Easy. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Joy boy. Joy boy. 21.
all right, you're tall and you're able to jump up and pull yourself up, and the broken wall kind of collapses under your feet, but you're able to jump up here.
No, just
Do a flip.
I'm gonna die right beside him.
Yeah, probably.
And the one up there that kind of looks at you when you come up like, what the? Good roll. You got up there.
That's it, man.
All
That's my
right,
turn.
that's Joy's turn. Tippy, your turn. What do you want to do?
Who hit
This guy.
Who's that? Just random.
It's one of the boys.
One of the boys.
Yep, Henrik and the boys.
Of the H.
What is the distance between that boy and
Henrik?
Henry?
10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool.
Let's say 5.
I don't even know why
Yes,
I'm
but
worried
5,
about
10,
that, 'cause
15,
I don't know any more
25.
spell slots, so like I even.
Oh, yeah, what do you want to do, Mary?
Any of that
Eldritch
spell.
Blast, right?
Yeah, I've got
Rolls
Eldritch
is
Blast.
weird. I gotta make it save.
I know.
All right.
I'm banking on you.
I am going. I am going to blast the dude in the face.
Yeah, the guy hit you.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see if I can.
That is
Happy
number
to-
4. Okay, yeah.
Yay! All right, 17 plus 5.
You hit him! Yay! Mary hit him!
Woo!
There it is. All right.
One person.
How much damage you do?
Okay, it is D10 plus 3. All right, 6.
6 on that one.
He should be busy.
Nah.
Nah.
Not, unfortunately.
Double digits.
He is hurting. He is.
30 damage on the other one.
Oh wait, that's the. Hang on.
Yeah.
I thought he was the one that limped.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I killed that.
I mean, he's hurt. Like everybody out here is hurt. They're so hurt, but it's not enough to kill him.
And then I'm going to shout out, Ruby! They're coming for the Hayes family!
No, okay.
As loud as I can.
Yeah,
Yes.
and make a performance check.
Sure. Can I make a deception instead?
Yeah, if you want. Well, no, this is you're not trying to. I mean, you're trying to deceive someone, but
Well, 'cause they're not really
you're just kind of yelling it out, so it's kind of like a performance, I think.
Okay, alright, fine.
Because if you were having a conversation with someone to deceive them, I think
Yeah. 19.
19.
Yeah.
I'll kind of like jump and kind of like look around, and you can see the guy beside you starts looking at your hand, like trying to see if you have a ring on. So maybe you bought a little bit of time. We'll see. So you got anything else you want to do?
If I run away, he's gonna get an opportunity of attack.
Maybe. Or maybe he is trying to
Yeah.
figure out whether or not he's trying to figure out where this haze is everybody's talking about.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, I haven't used any of my movement speed, and I still, because of my retreat spell, I can still dash as a bonus action. I want to try and get on top of the building.
That one? Or that one over
I
there?
kind of want to get on the flaming one.
It
Or is that not possible?
may be kind of hard for you to do.
Okay then.
The jump was what? You got to move 10 feet and then you get 3 plus your strength.
Climbing is half movement speed if you're not proficient in that, which I don't believe.
Then you
I
got to
am
make a
proficient
check to
in.
make sure you can do it. So yeah, if you want to like jump, it's 3 plus your strength modifier. So you can jump like what? 4 feet in the air?
I have a little bag of sand. Does that help me at all?
That pixie dust?
I am going to dragging someone. We decided was an action, right? Trying to drag someone away.
No, I mean it's just you have your move speed.
Yeah, take the pull.
Okay, then I'm going to try and drag the one that's on the ground to whatever that big clump of thing is. That looks like cover, right?
So you're gonna possibly take opportunity attack and try to pull
Yeah.
Halanir over to
Yeah.
the boxes?
Yeah.
Or this?
That
thing?
No, the big clump.
This? Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of boxes.
Yeah, cool.
So how much movement speed do you have?
I have 60.
Okay, 60. All right, and he's looking, and you say that, and you start to move away.
Come on, it was a good performance.
He still attacks you, but he attacks you with the butt of his weapon,
Okie dokie.
and he misses.
Ha ha! F you, random man.
So 10. How far can you move?
60.
10, 20.
So it'd be 30.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. pull him with you? Unless you don't want to let her pull you.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, she's dragging you back. She's doing it real quick too. Like, okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's everything I think I can do.
All right.
An action and a bonus action.
Henrik is going to try to make a perception check. No. And Henrik yells out, "She's bluffing. She doesn't have a ring on."
Shut up, Henry.
I rolled a 20 on his perception check, so so he looks and calls out that you're bluffing, but he also used his action to make his perception check. So he will sit right there. Actually, we'll keep bonus action. Nah, you actually did a good enough job because he rolled like a 2 in response, so you've effectively stunned him for a turn.
Cool.
But he's realized that you're full of crap.
I didn't say I was. I just said
Balzar, you're on the ground. Roll it up. Did you roll a 1?
Dust man.
Balzar, his body kind of just turns into like this hard clay and kind of cracks and begins to slowly blow away in the breeze.
ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Pass your character sheet over, as you have died.
Don't worry, I got a whole backpack full of character sheets.
But I like Balazar. He was a cool character.
His brother shows up, Halazar.
Oh man, Dang, that's rough. We'll take a break on that.
All right.
We'll be right back and see what happens with this. So yeah, we got one character down, dead. Don't go anywhere. We'll see if anybody else dies. Hopefully not. Be right back. Hey. So we're back from the break. We got this big, nasty fight going on. I've collected one character sheet so far, as Balazar, the Earth Ganassi, has got Thanos. He's poofing. He don't feel so good, and he's blowing away in the wind as his body is hardened, and all the muddy blood in your body has been spilled to the ground. So, one player death so far. We got one more on the ground and one that's just been brought back up. All right, so this one over here, this thug has already hit parry, so it's this guy's turn. You guys moved away. He turns his attention to Galvin, and he is going to swing 2 times with his mace. 14.
Miss.
Oops. Oh wait, he got 11. Make sure. 11. Where's the guy at? 15 next time, sorry.
That hits.
Okay. Not trying to cheat you, just had to put the right guy up. And 20.
Arrow.
Crit.
No, 16, but all right. 11 damage.
Okay.
He stands there, doesn't do anything else. And we go to Helen. It's your turn.
Okay.
Tippy's drug you over there.
Yeah. Stand.
All right, so half your movement speed to hop up.
I'm going to move a little bit to your right. Just get in range to the guy in the corner.
You go that way.
Yep.
So, my left. Okay, yeah.
So you're left.
So it's 15 to stand up. How much movement you got left?
15.
5, 10, 15. Okay, and we measured this in the break. So if you want to shoot that guy up there on the top, you were just in range to get him.
Yep. Eldritch Blast at the guy.
Okay.
Please hit.
This is clutch.
Nice. 22.
That hits. Where's this guy at? Have you guys hit this guy yet?
Yeah. He
Oh yeah, he's got
That's,
damage.
That's a big 7 damage.
7 damage, and he's taken 6. That's a total of 11. Just
13.
13. Excuse me, but it's just you got him. You're like, like, blah! It's kind of he falls off the roof too. So you got him down. Yeah, you killed him. Yay!
Character number 2.
All right. Is it rain outside?
Yeah,
That's right,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ran hard. Well, we may lose connection. Sorry if we do. We'll have the video up on the Charisma Plus YouTube page if it goes down.
Alright, Chance, I need you to survive, so I do have a heal. If I can get there.
It's a long way to go.
If he survives 1.
Oh, I ain't surviving. No, I don't.
All right, so
that's my turn.
that's your turn. Okay. Big Nasty's turn. Big Nasty.
It's coming down, man.
Big Nasty stops eating the dead donkey and turns his attention to the mage that hit him. Steps up and goes for a bite. A big old. What does he bite? Oh yeah, he bites. Goes for the bite. Oof. All right. Bites into the mage. Get my dice out the way.
mage armor.
Even with mage armor, his AC is not very good. 30. Oh shit! All right. Takes a big chunk at Achilles.
My boy Fiddy already did.
Sleep.
Okay, no, we already rolled for him. Okay, so yeah, Big Nace comes up. He's preoccupied with the mage and bites into him, and the drunken mage just kind of in his mouth a little bit and drops him down the ground. He's not dead, but he is prone right now. That goes to the end of the round, which is where the guys on the roof. Norris is prone. Chuck picks up Norris, goes to the edge of the building, and jumps off. And pile drives Norris into the ground.
Wait, what kind of pile job? Do you tombstone?
He tombstoned his ass.
Oh!
And
my God.
Norris hits the ground. Rear gets back up. And kind of
Tell me Chuck crosses his arm.
comes out through, and they continue their fight from there. Norris is still unable to assist you guys right now. So that goes to the dogs are dead. The dwarves' turn, so he's going to stand back up. They are definitely occupied with this dude right now. So the one with the arrows are going to shoot at Big Nasty, a miss, and what's Big Nasty's AC? A hit.
Right.
So, where'd my freaking marker go? I just had it. What did I do with it? See the black marker?
I don't.
What the heck did I do with my?
Over there by your cup, or nope, that's an eraser.
Where the
I can use this.
your
There
you're
it is.
right
There it
right
is.
near that.
Ah, there it is. Okay, where's Big Nasty at? So that's. Hey. All right, with that last arrow, Big Nasty and falls onto the ground. Big Nasty is down, and the other dwarf that got bit. How many spell slots did I use? 2, 1 level 3. He's going to. I forgot what was the level 2 spell that was good. I had them all put out, but I put the cards up when we had my birthday party last night, so I don't remember exactly what spell he had now. Level Fireball's level 3.
Yeah.
I think level 2 is a bunch of. There's not much. Oh, there
A
you go.
little bit of AoE, maybe.
There I got. So he is going to. He holds his hand out, and a crown begins to form above Haliner's head, or not Haliner, Henrik's head. And Henrik's got to make a saving throw.
Back I turned right there.
And got to make a wisdom saving throw. God dang this guy. All right, no effect. So Henrik shakes that shit off, and the mage goes back inside. And dwarf on the ground makes a death saving throw, and passes one. All right.
Nice.
So maybe that's good, looking good for our boy up top. Galvin, it's your turn. This guy hits you. What do you do?
Is Henrik, he looking really bad?
Henrik is looking. He is looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty bad.
All right, still gonna take aim at him.
Okay, I think since the guy is in with 5 feet, you get disadvantage on your attack though.
Oh, never mind then. I'm gonna drop the longbow and pull out the short sword.
Okay.
And take a swing.
All right, yeah, hit the guy in front of you. That's number 2. Okay.
That's what I got.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
10.
10 misses. Just misses. Did you already use your ability to add?
I did.
Okay. Yep, he sidesteps it, unfortunately. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. That goes to Perry's turn, who is with this guy, and he turns around, kind of. Wait! I haven't.
My attack was +5, and I rolled a 7. That's 12.
12.
Yeah.
12 hits.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Don't short yourself. Hit these guys.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage on this guy. Oh, this guy falls. Yeah. Blah, you got him.
Cut his throat.
Yeah, just falls back, holding his throat. And he dies. Okay, cool. Then that goes to Perry's turn now. Yeah, you're up. You just climbed up off the building, and you can see Perry down there still with the guy that came up and just hit him in the head, winning a hard time. And Perry kind of gives you like a thumbs up from the distance, and he tries to hit this guy.
Let's go,
Swings
Perry.
twice. Crit! Ah! Perry crit on the first attack.
Yeah.
Perry rolled a 20,
boy.
and bonus action with his offhand. Misses, but he got a crit on the first one.
Let's go,
So,
Perry.
come on, Perry, don't roll a 1. Perry crits this guy for 3 damage. The guy's still up.
He's still laughing.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, man.
Oh man. All right. That guy's dead. He can't go. There's a guy on the roof. Inryu, give me that roll.
Man.
Give me that death saving throw.
1. Come on. 4.
4.
Told you.
All right. That's another failed saving throw. Is that your last one?
Yeah.
That's his
I was
third.
about to say he only did 1.
Told you.
Jesus.
5 feet away from it.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. And there you guys see like a kind of a puff of smoke. And before you, Joy, you just see like just kind of shakes and starts smoking as he stops moving completely. Looks even like he looked like he was kind of stiff as he's laying there. Now he just looks completely relaxed and at peace.
Crazy, man.
It's your turn.
I knew I'm gonna pass it. I hate them things.
All right.
Man.
I'm going to take 1 step to Inryu.
Okay.
Just say, oh no, friend. And I'm going to try to shut his eyes. put my hand on his face and
Yeah, you try to shut his eyes, and it's almost kind of like trying to shut one of those like baby doll's eyes, and it kind of just like oddly like opens and closes. But you get him closed.
all right. I'm gonna step back to the edge.
Mhm.
And am I 60 feet from the man right next to Perry?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Okay. Okay, he has +1 AC because he's standing behind the pole, kind of.
Okay. Well, it's a.
Is it the saving throw? Okay, cool. Dex save
13.
on that guy, which is that 13. I rolled a 15 on the dice.
Nothing happens. Oh my god. Roman candle. Just.
Spells work out every time. Man.
It's about half and half so far.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, well, he makes
worked
it.
out like that when I was a cleric. What are you talking about?
Oh, man. All right. So yeah, you still got the rest of your movement. It's easier to get down than it was to get up. If you wanted to move anymore, you'll have to make like a check just to make sure you don't fall into the building.
Yeah. If I can still do that.
Yeah, like you step down.
I'll start.
Now, unless you just want to hop off the edge of the building. I mean,
My HP ain't.
I can just
no chances.
I can just like you're like I'm coming. You just jump off and boop.
I am pretty heavy.
You sitting there jump off it.
All right, so oh man.
Like, what's that instrument? Accordion.
Okay, give me your. Don't fail it. Give me your acrobatics check.
5.
Are you serious? You know, every 10 feet you fall, you take damage, right?
Let's go.
Okay, well, you step on it and the wall, of course, crumbles and you fall.
Are you kidding me?
There's no
What are
way.
you talking about?
All right, I'm not letting you look.
Toilet bowl.
You take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm bleeding out.
He's bleeding.
Every possible.
He's bleeding out his pores, baby.
What do you
Out of
I'm
his
bleeding out of my
pores.
blood right now.
His blood is bleeding.
You got to spare the dying yourself.
1 HP, baby.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh man.
This is
I'm
getting
done.
great.
Just playing that whole scene out in my head. You're like,
He's a big clumsy.
you're like,
8
oh
foot
no,
tall.
friend, rest in peace. You get down and fall.
This is so great.
That's terrible.
Oh man. Okay, that's Joy's turn. Tippy, it's your turn. What do you want to do? Tippy.
Sorry. Tippy will. I have 2 options. Either I can just try and grasp and hold. What's his face? Henrik. I forget his name every time.
Yes, Henrik.
Or I can just blast him and try and kill him.
You could. He looks he looks very hurt. He is it's him and then this guy over here are the last guys that you are fighting right now. Chuck is still busy with Norris over there.
Check.
Wait, so how many people?
There's 2 bad guys left.
Yeah, just 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fight.
I mean, you guys can fight.
And Ruby
fight
didn't
Chuck.
magically show up? What?
She it seems
fake
she
hero.
has no allegiance to your character.
A fake hero.
All those haze.
The haze days.
All right, I'm gonna try and agonizing Eldritch Blast.
Okay, yeah. Roll to hit.
Come on. All right, 19.
That hits. Good job. That's on Halanier. Okay.
No, it's not on Halanier. It's Henrik.
And the H name's Henrik. Ah, dang.
We can do that.
So yeah, do you hit Halanier? Yeah, I hit him. All right, Halanier. I'm just trying to kill Halanier so bad right now. I don't know.
We know who's next.
All right, Henrik, you hit Henrik. Roll your damage.
Yeah. All right. It's 7 plus I think 3.
Yeah.
Yep, 7 plus 3, 10 force damage. Take it.
10 damage.
Yeah. 10 force damage.
Putting to sleep.
All right. Yeah, you hit Henrik with 10 force damage, and he just kind of goes flying off into the bushes over here and is dead.
What? Ah, son of a bitch!
He lands right beside your bush on the ground.
He's fun like me, don't worry.
Okay.
But Henrik,
He'll survive.
you killed him.
Good.
Yes.
Whoo! And so yeah, he died, and you had your hunter's mark on him. You move it.
We'll bounce it to the last guy.
All right. Bloop.
One who's beating up Barry.
Poor Perry.
Okay.
Okay, that's Tippy's turn. Balazar is dead.
Let's see. All right, that was an action.
Yeah, that's your
and I
action. You
didn't
still got your
move.
bonus action to move.
I mean, the other guy is within 120 feet of me anyway, so I don't really need to move. I'm gonna call out, Belle, there are people here in need of healing! Trying to performance that up.
You don't have to.
I'm not trying to have...
They don't seem scared of that. That one didn't work.
I'm not trying to intimidate them. I'm trying to call upon help.
You trying to summon your old character to come save everybody? Okay, so do you want to move, or do you have a bonus action you want to do?
No, I don't see the point in moving anywhere right now. And that's an action. That's an action. I don't think I have any good bonus actions that would fit this.
Yeah. Well, spell wise, you've already. Well, that's a cantrip, isn't it? Mm-hmm. All right. Is agonizing a cantrip still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, you could still, if you had a spell slot, you could cast something. But
I do not. Level 2, only 2.
all right, you want to stay where you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll crouch behind the boxes a little bit. There you
Yeah,
go.
You kind of crash down a little bit and go, oh my god! Everybody, look at this. The battlefield is just a mess. As
A lot of dead
the freaking how many turns? Oh wow! Oh, it's been 3 more. So yeah, the guild is aflame by now. Getting there. Well, not too bad. It's only been like so many seconds. Okay, so the guy on Perry, it's his turn. All right, that's a hit. 19 hits.
No.
His best friend.
He didn't get crit. Where's this guy at? Oh man. Let's see. What's he got plus? All right, the second one misses, but the first one hits. And that is this dice. Bro! And Perry falls to the ground. And Perry is unconscious, and he's just laying out in front of this laughing thug. That goes to the end of the round. At the end of the round, over here with Chuck and Norris and Fenrir. Norris has a severe disadvantage right now.
Is this a wild raid?
Okay. So
Full light.
it's obvious that Norris taking the moment to try to help you guys has put him in a severe disadvantage, and Chuck is gloating right now, and Norris shouts out, Fenrir, get us out of here! And Fenrir puts his goes back with his nose and pulls something out of one of the bags that are on him, and it's a scroll. And a portal opens up beneath their feet. And great. They all fall into it and disappear from the battlefield. And as they do, the portal closes up behind them. The roll was to see if Fenrir stayed behind or not, but he failed. He fell in. All right, so that's top of the order. Dwarves are up. Okay, this one. Okay, he goes to his brother, actually. Okay, he goes to his brother and pulls a potion from his belt and feeds it to him. And you can hear him coughing. And this one turns and shoots twice this remaining guy. That's a hit. And a miss. It hits. He does not fall, but he is bleeding out of every hole he has. And Galvin, it is your turn.
Do I have sight on him?
Yeah, you do.
Try to finish him off.
All right.
Well, I'll pick up my bow. And
Okay.
fire.
Yeah. So you drop your sword and use your free action to pick your bow back up, and loose an arrow on him.
17.
17. Okay. Like this guy literally has 2 HP less. Or how do you want him to die?
I wanted to hit him in the eye.
Yeah, it just like goes right through his eye, and the arrow's sticking out of the back of his head, and he falls back into the bushes.
Nice.
And we'll go. Okay. Combat ends. Perry seems to be stabilizing, but he's still unconscious. Joy, what do you want to do?
I want to hop up and run over to him
Yep.
and cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to do it same way I did Inryu. I'm just over his face and going to go upwards instead, though.
Kind of push his face up, and he goes "Bruh," as he is stabilized, and that ends combat. You guys won.
Galvin won. He's got a kill count of 32.
That ends combat.
Didn't save anybody.
Congratulations, everyone who made it. You will level up at the end of this session because that fight had enough to get you to level 3.
God, that sucks so bad.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to go just a little bit longer, or do you want to just wrap it up right now and reflect on what to do next time?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the end of this episode, guys. Unfortunately, we had 2 characters die. Jamar's character Balazar, the Earth Ganassi, and Bump's character Inryu, the Warforged monk, have perished in this fight attack on the Adventurers Guild. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we got new characters next time, or if the party wants to try to resurrect anyone. If you got any fan art or anything you want to say to us, hashtag Charisma Plus on Twitter, hashtag Charisma Plus D&D, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.